fruit in here.
Oh, okay. Let's get fruit in here to build the kingdom.
Yes.
Build your dance halls.
Yes, 50 of
Can we
them.
receive a letter from Batfire? That's how I want him to frame it.
Yes, we find Batbear as well, and it says one thing: build dance halls.
I mean, he did have 4 left feet.
No, he had 2.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, Nuva.
Oh boy.
Hey, fruit.
Hey.
Hello,
Fruit.
fruit.
Fruit,
Oh.
I have a request for you.
We call up Trezari on the Skype.
No. I want it to be read like you're sending us an old letter, like "Dear Kasumi, I hope this finds you well."
I hope that guy finally died.
and exactly a month after I left.
I sent a return letter that says "Good news."
Wow.
The covenant is complete.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I have to be added to the bank.
Oh man. Alright.
Could just use Batbears.
Absolutely not. That's our money now.
I mean,
So
It
what happened to Hajime?
Hajime, how about you tell them what happened to Hajime?
So how
Also
much do you guys
died.
know?
Nothing.
Last time we saw you were underground with a dragon, then we forgot about you because Batfire died.
Yeah.
yep.
I mean, fair.
Also, you have been down in a cave
Wow.
where you're
The
not
bond
entirely-
between the twins is strong, I think. It's
You're
only
not-
growing stronger.
You're also not super far away from a recently empowered super fungus monster.
Oh yeah.
Also rats.
And rats.
Well, I'm not in the cave anymore. Turns out I am a expert dragon surgeon and easily removed the incredibly evil sword that was stuck in its head.
What?
Oh.
How did we not see the sword in its head?
It was
Did
real.
sword.
It was real deep.
Okay.
What was the sword? Did you find out?
Well, it talks.
Oh.
Shit.
Not nice shit.
Oh no.
Go on.
It's
Good.
a blood drinker, is what you're saying.
It definitely wants blood to be spilt. So
Oh no.
Oh, you found a Muros, whatever.
What's its name?
blood drinker.
it doesn't have a name.
Oh.
It's a sword. Sword's not of names.
Oh,
Sword
Flash,
Junior.
But now
What?
the dragon woke up and we are best friends.
Wow.
What? Amazing.
You did it.
Is
I'm
it
so proud.
Also, he's in Shugo
Ah.
with the dragon.
Oh. I'm sure
Trying-
that. It's
Trying to figure
surprising.
out what the hell this sword is.
Yeah, they arrived
Oh,
earlier than you
man.
did. And,
How did people take that?
well, the dragon showed up as a hummin, so
Oh.
Oh yes, makes sense.
Convenient.
How old is this dragon?
this
A
dragon
lady never tells.
I found a
is
picture.
a
of
female
her.
dragon, so.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just wondering what class it is. Like, is it young adult or?
She's a young adult
That's a
dragon,
very personal question.
but she's undersized due to
The sword in her head?
severe sword
Jake,
and
you got
brain
it in one.
disease.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course I did. Please check the Pathfinder chat to see a live footage of what he looks like flying into town.
Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, yeah.
That's it right there.
Her name is Arkstrazi.
Cool.
She is
Nice.
a bronze
Luck
dragon. A what?
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Mhm.
And she encourages that the sword be destroyed.
Which, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you haven't met her yet.
Okay.
So for the time being, it'd probably be best if we just got the kingdom done.
Yes.
Yeah, where's Batfire?
He's dead.
Oh.
Where's my favorite person?
Oh, no.
Hajime.
My
Right
only
here.
friend.
Hey, Hajime and Batbear got along.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
did.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, they got
yeah,
along
how
great.
did he die?
Wait, Batfire was the one that you went on your terrible clothes adventure with.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, no.
Vampire
He got
and
fucking-
Hajime
Oh,
did get along well.
He got torn to
Hey.
shreds by a giant rat
They had
dragon.
similar interests.
let me set the stage for you, Greaves, real quick. So, Batfire challenges the leader of what it was. Which church was it again, Sal?
Budovast.
Budovest.
The leader of the Church of Budavest to honorable combat. But
Well, not
he's
the
leader of
leader. The
church, like a big guy in the church.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it turns out the Church of Budavest is not into honorable combat.
No.
However, also, Batfire did not have his sword, and he neglected to go get his sword. He's like,
Wow.
my feet will be good enough to fight these rats.
I'll just hug him.
These feet,
And
these feet that
then
I'll
all
forget
of-
about later when I'm.
And then, like, 6 rats surrounded him and basically just curb stomped him. Like, you might have like, that song "Die Motherfucker" was playing.
How'd
in
you
the
guys let
background.
this happen?
We
And then he
weren't-
was
We weren't
tied
there.
up.
What?
And then he got his good juice sucked out of him by the bad rats.
He was brought underground into an ancient mine.
This city all split up so that we had to make them all separately.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was kidnapped.
So how did you find out he died? Did you just find his like battered?
Well,
fucking
no, no.
Oh no!
But
we're
he didn't
getting
die
there.
then. He got kidnapped. We went underground to save his ass.
So we rescue
He
him.
got
we
he got all
defeat-
his strength juice sapped out of him.
Yeah, his
His
good
strength zapped out of him and then put into 4 big
Four
burly rat
really
boys.
buff rats. Yeah.
We're really good at wrestling.
They're
Yeah.
really good at wrestling.
So we defeat that encounter, and all of a sudden, the actual leader of the Church of Budavast comes, and she's like a giant rat dragon monster.
She was
Yeah.
gargantuan?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
She was
And-
actually gargantuan.
She was
yes,
gargantuan.
like the
She was-
actual size category.
She was really mad because we killed the cult leader guy who I
we
guess
killed
she
we
was buds
killed
with.
we killed her bud Nero.
Scientist? Somebody.
No, Nero.
Yeah, the
her
furry.
right hand man.
And
Right.
so
Oh,
then we
right,
all
right,
go into we go to fight her, and this is after we've healed Batfire. So Batfire's back to full health.
But
And-
he's a weak boy.
But
Then-
Batfire's like,
Vampire
Everybody-
tanks every hit from the boss.
yeah, he's like, leave everybody. I'm gonna hold this motherfucker off, and we're like, no,
No.
we just saved
Yeah.
you. We're not
then-
doing that.
And
And-
I must note that my kid, like Kasumi, missed 6
Every-
consecutive ice lance in a row.
Yeah.
I had 6 opportunities to kill her.
Like to
Vampire
land
was
the
meant
finishing
to
blow.
die.
Yeah,
About
basically.
4 out of those 6 would have been a finishing blow.
It was
Yeah.
literally
Jesus.
down to like the very last turn. Like it's either we hit this or she hits Batfire and he dies, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah, but-
Tatsu threw a healing potion at her.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
Ryu, on her final turn before Vaksha Worm Eater went again, hit her for an amount of damage that would have killed her had she not been healed by 6 points by Tatsu throwing accidentally throwing a healing potion at her when he was just had gone over to an alchemical station and started picking up random potions and chucking at her.
So
Mhm.
And
how does he feel
I-
about that?
Not great.
Not great.
right, and
Well,
Healing potions heal on contact.
It was a healing
Yeah.
bomb.
Yes.
yeah.
Also, I just
And-
realized I forgot about pressure points, so I should have used that too.
And in the worst kind of hindsight, I kind of forgot in the hype of, oh, I got literally 2 crits in a row.
Yes.
Oh, I have a follow-up
Yeah.
with my feet.
Yeah, he forgot about his feet. Right when
Forgot
it
to
would have
stab
mattered
it.
the most.
And that could have been
Yeah,
enough
if
to
either of
save
his
me.
hooves hit, it would have done enough damage to kill her.
But I forgot.
Everybody
make
kind of
this-
fucked up on that very last round really badly.
Jesus.
Zero was fine.
It was more like
Yeah.
4 or 5 rounds for me.
Oh,
So,
And they were all
This-
maximized ice lances too.
so that was the first time I used call out,
Is the last time.
and I saw many spells that apparently attract enemies to the spellcaster. I took 3 of them.
Good.
Um,
I'm an
That's good.
I can't wait for you to die the exact same way.
You have another
Um,
idea for a character?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's a Gripply sorcerer now.
No,
Yeah.
after that one.
Oh.
Yeah, after that one.
Well, no, don't worry.
Dies exactly the
by the
same
time
way.
by the time that one dies, we'll have Batfire back and you just play him again.
Well, we'll
mean,
see.
we'll
Back.
see.
By our.
Ooh,
Yeah, Backfire.
Great.
I like that. All right.
Oh, and also I summarily executed
not take
anybody
them.
from the Church of Budavast who didn't swear like that they would find other loyalty.
You can summarily execute people?
Well, I just sat them all
Isn't
down.
that
in
a
row.
foreign kingdom?
Yeah.
Not
It's
anymore.
okay. I know how to do extrajudicial
Yeah, by summarily
killings.
execute, he means just murdered them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, it was a very I was trying
Nobody
to roleplay
has
this
to
was
know.
low-key- No, people know.
Okay.
Everybody
I made no
knows.
hide it. I did not hide it. I in fact marched the only two who agreed to not do that, not be a part of the Church of Budapest anymore, over to the Skitter King Council and be like, hey, these guys, everything they did was entirely in self-defense.
I see.
Well, I mean, except for murdering 6 people, but still.
Yeah, well, I mean, they
Water
know
under the bridge.
yeah, and also water in all of their skulls.
Hmm.
That too.
That's really gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So anyway, you do have a kingdom building phase though
Yes.
to go through.
What
So
kingdom should we build?
I will point out
Narnia.
that currently there is a missing warden position.
Yep.
Because Bad Bear healed over.
Yeah, let's get to what's really important. Now we need a new fucking warden.
We gotta put Suro in there.
You could put
She's-
Suru in
she's
there.
buff.
You could move Izumo into there and put Suru as Royal Enforcer, who she might be more suited to,
Mm.
All right. That might as well be a good idea.
just from a RP perspective.
All right.
Alright.
But it's up to you.
Let's do that then.
But anyway, kingdom building does go in phases, so let's start.
Yes, I need to remember
before
all the
we
phases.
Do that, I want to know if anybody has increased their ability scores and also moved people's ability scores around. If
I mean,
like, has anybody increased their?
We haven't leveled up in a while.
You haven't leveled or anything like that?
No, the stones, you guys.
I didn't
Yeah,
get
I
any.
can carry
Magic
more weight now.
stone.
Make sure to write
I
that down.
have a 0 modifier to my charisma, if that helps at all.
No, it's
You
only
see
relevant
negative.
for the stat that
Yeah.
you're using.
Oh, I don't remember what it
My
was.
charisma didn't increase.
Wisdom.
So.
That's wisdom. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, nobody.
Nope.
Wait, isn't
I don't think
anything
so.
isn't anything related with Bedfire in that like it's gone? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're replacing
Oh,
you with Izumo.
Oh,
I'm replacing
no,
Izumo with Suru.
I suppose Ismo wasn't really a part. Okay, I don't know. I
Alright.
haven't looked at the thing in a while.
Well, Sal's, so question, like when you change leadership positions, there is, I think, technically like a loyalty role and things like that in kingdom building.
A
Do you want to
loyalty.
do that, or do you want to just let people change their roles?
Well, nope.
Let
They
me
say
find-
loyalty roll, so there should be a loyalty roll.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Well,
what's
your
the
loyalty roll is
rules?
going to fail because you've conquered so much territory without actually spending any on infrastructure. So let me make sure here.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
If you want to step down from a leadership position, you must find a replacement to avoid incurring the appropriate vacancy penalty, blah, blah, blah.
But they're not stepping down, they're dying.
Yeah, I know. Abdicating a position, da da da. So, okay, no, if you find. Wait. Yeah, no. So abdicating a position increases unrest by 1 and requires a loyalty check. If the check fails, the vacancy penalty applies for 1 turn while the new leader transitions into that role.
Yep.
So so if Izumo steps down from Royal Enforcer and you put Suru in that position and Izumo becomes the warden.
There is no vacancy penalty to Royal Enforcer.
Okay.
There is a vacancy problem issue with Warden Because Bat Bay Arpent died, I won't inflict that on you. But still, for the Royal Enforcer, you will have to. Actually, wait, no, he could still be adjusting to roll as Warden. So yeah, you would need to roll for the both.
Hmm.
But
I'm
you
sure
only
it's
take
fine.
1 unrest because the role was Warden wasn't abdicated; it was dead.
Yes.
Completely different.
Well, let me get to Kingdom turn sequence.
Upkeep.
Yeah. No, edict phase is assigned leadership. Okay, so we don't
So we can't
bother
do
with that.
anything until then.
Yeah.
All right, so we have to go for
So let me
upkeep.
just remove Batbayar,
Yep.
delete him from the website.
Gone forever.
For all time.
There is now a -2 vacancy penalty.
Vacancy.
Yep.
I don't know what it penalizes though.
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
Oh, even worse.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Well,
Wow, Nuva, way to fuck it up.
And the heir, these are the special rules that you had, Sal's.
Yep.
The heir can change what they want to be aiding. So
And I
do
can
we
also
want-
re-roll once.
you
Kingdom
can
building.
re-roll once.
What's our DC
Wait.
gonna be?
Your DC is currently 56.
All right.
Your stability is currently 41.
Okay.
I will tell you, it is a 30% chance of success for this stability check.
What about for? Is there any loyalty rolls we need to make?
You
Technically,
hopefully
well,
you don't
the
have to
one-
do a loyalty roll. Oh, you will have to later when you try and abdicate a roll and switch them around.
Yes. So
I
should
have
we
a question though.
Oh.
I think
That's not really
what's
a big
his
deal
face?
because there's no a vacancy penalty to inflict, even if they fail the loyalty roll.
Fair enough. Hajime should probably be aiding somebody who improves stability instead of somebody who's improving economy, because your odds of failing the stability check are so high.
Makes sense.
Yep.
I agree.
So I would transfer him from aiding the treasurer to, you have a high int stat, right?
Yes.
Then you should aid the Grand Diplomat, which you're now doing.
Okay. That sounds good.
Great.
We probably want to get some diplomacy going.
Yes.
Now you need
All
an
right.
11 or better. Exactly 50/50
You've got a
chance.
50% chance.
Easy.
So Tombstone, let her rip.
All right. Roll D20 plus 45.
D20 plus 45.
All right. Oh, 1 second. There we go.
Hey, the
Hey, I made
kingdom
it.
is stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you get
Hot
one
song.
extra build point because of the negative unrest.
Hooray.
That's great. Didn't you have to use that bonus thing?
I can help
pay
re-roll another
consumption.
roll.
You do have to pay consumption because you keep taking more and more territory that
Yes.
doesn't actually provide you anything.
Yes. I think this time we're gonna need to start expanding into a bunch of hexes and building 50,000 farms.
No, you're gonna have to be spending stuff on getting stability points.
Okay.
Also, you just don't have that much money because you keep spending it on the money that you have to spend on from all the hexes you keep getting.
Mm.
But okay, -3 consumption. You've spent. The next thing you can do is deal with unrest. You don't have any. All right, edict phase. Now we can do the whole put people in positions thing. So is it Izumo as a warden and Suru as royal enforcer?
That is correct.
Yep.
I think.
What?
I believe that is correct. That inflicts a total of 1 unrest.
Yes.
And I
okay,
think
you've-
that's the only penalty it's going to inflict, because you can roll for the loyalty check just to see how much you fail by, but it's not going to matter really.
Yeah, you have to roll a crit in order to pass it.
I see.
Um,
Should I try? Maybe I can roll a crit.
Of course.
Okay.
go for
Why
it.
would
Come
you
on.
not try?
Come on, big money.
Hey.
Ah, darn.
All right. Well, the kingdom disintegrates.
Ah.
It finally happened.
Finally. I have so what is Suru's strength?
22. Let me double check. But I
What's
think
your
it's
sorry, the modifier is what I need.
6. That's a random guess.
6 would be right.
It's also correct.
Yes.
All right.
Good
I
random guess.
also want to know how many skill ranks you have in Intimidate.
I don't know.
None.
And I'm guessing Ismo has no knowledge engineering.
That is correct, but he'll work on that.
Okay. So Ismo, strength modifier 6. And sorry, do you have any skills in Intimidate?
Total of 5 ranks. It says 4.
Damn. If you had one more, it would have put it up one more.
No, I thought she did have 5 ranks in Intimidate.
It says 5, but when it under the
You
header
have a
ranks,
negative
it
1
says
to your
4.
charisma, so
It would be. It's
okay.
5 ranks,
the
so it
ranks is
counts.
what is important.
Great,
Alright,
great, great.
Well, there you
Um,
You have not taken leadership as a feat, I don't
She has
think.
not.
Great.
go. I wasn't supposed to be political in any way.
Well, don't worry, you're just the royal executioner now.
Yeah.
Well,
I looked it
no,
up.
it's like you're the cop.
Yeah, you're a cop now.
You're the
Executioner.
head cop. Okay, now you can claim hexes. I actually don't even know if you want to do this.
Probably not.
Let's claim every single hex in the kingdom. All of them.
The only ones you can claim, if I'm looking at the map, are those 3 farm hexes.
Yes.
These ones. We're gonna claim everything.
I mean, I don't think you have other spaces where. Oh no, you have one space where you can build farmland. Oh, you have 2 actually, Bozu.
Yep.
So I don't know. How do you guys feel about actually not claiming hexes this kingdom
That
phase?
seems completely reasonable.
Yep.
Yeah, we've already got a
Okay.
lot of land, so
Well, to be honest, no. You've only got 2 spots where you can build farmland. Everything else is trees.
no. I'm
which
saying is
also
we
good,
just
but-
we have a lot
But
of hex as is, like a lot of physical, actual land.
Yeah, but you do need to slow your roll a little bit. Okay, then you don't spend any BP on expanding. You can build terrain improvements. I have some recommendations if you'd like to hear them.
Let's hear them.
Okay. Your stability is low. Sawmills improve stability. Also, farms would aid consumption. You can build 5 terrain improvements. I recommend you build 3 sawmills and 2 farms.
Sounds good.
Done.
Great.
This is a very long letter from Cesare.
No, you
How does-
visited
how
the
does- how does-
Necromancer in Shugo.
Yeah.
There's this wizened.
who's
like-
Cesare in a pair of Groucho Marx glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we haven't realized yet because his disguise is so good.
Okay, great. So terrain improvements. Farms are 2 on the plains, and sawmills are 3. So that's -6.
How many sawmills and how many?
3 sawmills.
Okay, and where are they going?
412, 512, and 513.
Okay, well, congratulations. You accidentally picked a good one. The wood
Oh,
in
it's the
412.
Godwood.
Well, no, it's just exceptional quality.
Ah,
So it
masterwork.
earns you an extra stability.
Cool.
Great. Is there a name for it, or is it just good wood?
It's mahogany.
wood.
It's
It's
mahogany.
literally just good wood.
Mahogany. That's what
All
it is.
right. Good wood in the
Yes.
412 hex.
Yeah. Good wood.
Wait, is there a 420 hex?
Oh,
Damn it,
Yes.
it's in the water!
Damn it, Cells.
We need to claim it.
There's no weed island there.
You could try exploring there.
Alright, well,
Shizari has gone to an important task.
That's the
That's
real
where he's
reason.
sailing to.
Yeah.
Okay, so 412, 512, and 811, you said?
Good wood. Sorry, I just had to make a note.
512 and 513, right?
412, 512,
13.
513.
Okay.
Yeah. We're turning the nice vacationy hot springs into just this industrial sawmill zone.
Hey, someone has to chop down trees somewhere.
Yeah.
513.
We'll cut down all the trees so they can
The
put more.
march of progress continues on.
We'll cut down all the trees so they can put more hot springs in.
You will fuck them down.
Fuck them out. All right, and then
Fuck 'em
the
up and cut 'em
farms
down.
are gonna go in 1008 and 0310.
Yep.
Those are the only two places farms can go, so that's where we're putting them.
Yep.
Progress marches on. Trying to think of like an industrial, like the world of tomorrow voice.
Yeah.
Transatlantic.
Yeah.
Okay. So that costs 9 for the sawmills and 4 for the farms. Now it's buildings time. You have 15 build points left over. I think you should keep improving stability.
Yep. I
Um,
agree.
And the things that are good for that are mills, smithies, tanneries, and breweries. Also dumps, if you want some dumps.
Hell yeah.
Oh, if you
Let's turn
build
the
an,
hot springs into a
also,
dump.
No.
if you built an orphanage, it would reduce your unrest by
Can we
1.
build an orphanage next to the dump?
Can we
Oh,
can we build
In the dump, I think you mean.
can we build
We're
a
not-
kitten orphanage, which is like right on the train tracks?
oh my god.
So, okay.
High velocity orphanage.
Oh no.
Build a cathedral. That's 4 stability.
It's also prohibitively expensive.
Well, shoot.
He doesn't make the rules. He just bureaucratizes them.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just the bureaucromancer. I don't have any say in these.
What's your
much-
name, bureaucromancer?
Zanzibar.
Fair. It's exotic.
Classic Zanzibar.
All right, actually, here's what I would recommend. If you built, so mill, smithy, tannery, brewery are all 6 cost, and a house is 3 cost. So you can build 2 of the mill, smithery, tannery, breweries, and then 1 house will reduce your unrest back to 0.
Sounds
so
good.
I think you should build 1 house and then tell me what you want as far as mill, smithy, tannery, brewery. Mills, smithies, and tanneries improve economy. Brewery improves loyalty.
Shoot.
And you can't build tanneries next to houses because they smell real bad.
But you can build dumps next to houses.
Why not a brewery and a mill?
That sounds good.
We do need some breweries. We do need some
Alright.
loyalty. We also need breweries. So
Breweries and loyalty.
yes.
What cities do you want these to go in?
Hmm.
Kamako might be a good place for a mill since it already has a granary and a brewery.
Indeed.
Just have it be full on wheat town.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So
And then-
what it is anyway. So
And then you can put a brewery, I don't know.
also in Kamako.
Yeah.
Stability land.
Double brewery. EO doesn't have much going on in it.
We should put the brewery in EO so they can start making the honey mead. Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that where it is?
It's right next to it, so
Yeah, alright, that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
we need to start making that a Tommy honey mead.
Brewery in EO. And where should this house go?
Who needs a house?
Who needs a house? So I think it's good if you also just kept increasing the population sizes of Shugo so that you get a major city at some point,
Yeah.
or rather small city. So you might as well just toss a house in there so that it starts getting closer to being a
May as well.
small city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
I forgot to actually make the grids for the towns.
well,
As I busily do that now.
the bureaucromancer flies into a furious rage.
He attacks.
You just can't find good help these days.
I roll for initiative.
You fool,
God,
you
like
cannot
I'm at
fight the
work.
bureaucromancer. This isn't even my final form.
He's gonna lading you down with so many goddamn forms.
Okay, so you're building stuff in Io, in Kamako,
Io,
and
Shugo,
in...
and Kamako.
All right. Well, luckily, Shugo and Io both have things.
Okay.
So, what's going in Io?
Io has a brewery.
Okay.
Kamako has a mill, and Shugo has a house.
Yes.
Well, now I have to get a good picture for all those things.
Aha.
You don't have pictures for houses?
I have a picture for a house, just
Not anymore.
looking for the other things.
Alright.
Okay, barrel. Ah, perfect. All right, so Io has a brewery, and you can tell me where you want it.
Io has a brewery. Well, I mean, you guys can just pick
Hmm.
where you...
Yeah.
What part of the town you want the brewery to be
Yeah, I
in.
don't think any of
The
these
the closest grid to the
Put it right on the water.
the closest
no,
one
it's not
next this one that's closest to the like the commie bees. Yeah, there we go.
So you gotta make a real trip in order to get to the microbrewery.
It's rustic.
They specialize in meads.
All right, Shugo's getting a house.
Yep.
Shugo gets a house.
Where do you want it?
The Goodwood.
Where's the best place for a house?
Goodwood.
That's what I'm calling it. The Goodwood.
The Goodwood.
Good.
Ooh,
Let's put the house here.
with the Goodwood.
Yeah, there's a house.
Okay.
Can we make houses from the Goodwood specifically?
Not yet. Next time though.
In Kamako. I have to adjust something. Now the grid isn't the... I see. I see what the issue is now. All right. Well, Kamako's just going to take a second. So you guys can continue in the meantime.
Okay. What's next? Income phase?
No, not.
Oh. Oh no. Next is army units or edicts, right?
You have no cash after all that,
Yeah,
and
I
you
figured.
couldn't recruit units anyway because you don't have enough manpower.
Yeah. Any
You need to
edicts we can
build
issue?
I wouldn't, but
Okay.
this would be the phase where you guys do your fun romps, I suppose. In terms of like personal projects and things like that, but I don't know how Sal's wants to handle that.
Oh, by all means, if you guys would like to think of something that they would like to implement in the kingdom and can do that via a role play thing, tell me what you want to do.
Let me. Can I get a link to the Bank of T-Rob real quick?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can just dump all your cash or are you gonna take all the cash?
Well,
How's our
Here's the
consumption
thing.
right now?
Your consumption is -1. It's
Alright, that's bad.
No, it's good.
Oh, -1 is good. Okay.
Yeah.
-1 is good.
Yeah.
And also, since Kamako has a granary, you can have up to 5 negative consumption, and it becomes build points in the next turn.
Nice.
So it's actually even better. If you could drop that consumption even lower.
I was
Hell yeah.
wondering if we should do the promotion edict maybe.
Oh, so promotion edicts. So the thing about that is that when you'll want to drop that edict back down, it's going to inflict unrest on everybody.
All right.
So yeah, it's the edicts, the holiday promotion and taxation edicts. I don't think are very well, like, done.
Hey, Sal.
Yes.
How much would it cost to start hiring out my own agents that are independent?
Well, you have leadership stats, don't you? So you've got cronies and such.
Yeah, you have minions.
Okay. I specifically want some of the more trained ones to be like rogues and info.
You mean like good people?
Oh, like, actually, yeah, I will use some of that money to
A
hire
level
good
3
person.
rogue.
Say a leader type.
Well,
of
there's
these.
differences between hirelings and not cohorts.
Followers. Well, that's what I'm
Followers.
saying. I would use, because I already just naturally have followers. You know.
I don't like your voice as you're proposing
Yeah.
this to me, quite
No.
frankly. It's a little creepy.
Just, for reasons.
Mm,
I mean, it's maybe I just want to get past the bureaucratic red tape sometimes.
To just start killing people indiscriminately without consulting other party members.
I mean, I'm making it known to the party that
I
it's
know.
happening. So what's the problem?
Yeah,
What could the problem possibly be?
be.
I can't think of
I
any.
don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is all Cesari's influence.
Hey,
Cesare hasn't been
He
there
taught
for
me
long.
well.
All
He's a bad dad.
Cesares, listen to this guy.
Yeah. He's my papa.
He's not your papa.
I don't know.
My peepums.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Your unky.
Okay, we can stop now.
Unky's nasty gum.
Oh God.
Well,
Yeah,
quit the
stop.
campaign.
Okay.
Unky's nasty little wet girl.
I'm quitting the campaign, Cells. I'm
I'm
sorry.
quitting the campaign.
The fuck is that?
That's Kasumi.
I want nothing to do with it.
That's what Kasumi is.
I want it
guess
to be known
literally.
that it wasn't me.
it is true, yeah.
Oh God.
Stupid. So yeah, I just want to hire some people.
Yeah, you just want some creeps.
Yeah.
All right. That might not be something during the kingdom building phase, but feel free to approach me about that over the week.
Yeah, I don't think there's any edicts we can issue.
Okay, Sals, you know what? Think of it like the Blades of Marmora.
Do
You know,
it.
Okay. Yeah.
give me
there
your
you go.
Voltron fix.
I
Yeah.
think they're less sketchy than what you're looking for, though.
Yeah.
I
I think you're looking for some
No.
sketchy fucking people.
They're normal people. They're
Are
good
they?
normal people.
Mm.
They're good normal people who like to kill.
Yeah.
But
God.
only bad folks.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And no further questions. All right.
Oh, damn it.
So
Well,
there's
yeah.
no
So unless the shoot, what are the roles even like in this thing?
Oh.
Yeah, unless like the counselor wants to go out to the people and hear what they got to say, how they feel right now about the kingdom, or is Pascal still alive?
yes.
Pascal remains alive.
Mhm.
That's nice.
Yeah, I kind of like him.
Logan still does stuff.
Yep.
I have him as the magister in
He's
here.
just in the library doing work.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
he like gives you a report every so often.
Yep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like it's weird. You never notice him actually do work. He just sits inside a pile of clothes.
Well, watch out, because there's a Gripply sorcerer coming in to chomp his flavor.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, there's a jail and a barracks and now a mill.
Nice.
So much in Kamako.
Yeah, I know. It's a big place.
Yeah.
All
All right. Well, then,
Jail
if you guys can decide kingdom stuff later, if you want to do that, it doesn't necessarily have to take place in the edict phase, I suppose. But if it has like some sort of numerical bonus, Sal's just hit me up and I can put it in here.
I will do so.
Besides that, I don't think you're not going to withdraw BP from the treasury.
No.
You don't have any. You're not going to deposit BP because it's a horrible conversion rate.
Yep.
You won't sell any expensive items because it's worthless.
Yep.
So the only thing left to do is roll the economy check.
All
to
right.
collect tax.
Let's collect taxes.
Who wants?
I
And
will.
also
I will
the
do so.
event check.
The what?
D20
And
plus
then the event check.
D20 plus 50, right?
Correct.
Should I
It is
should I
currently-
should I use my reroll for this one if I roll really low, or should I?
Yeah, you should. Well, it's
Nothing
the only
else
one
you
you
roll.
can re-roll. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Let's do it.
at this point, it's the last one to do.
Honestly, reroll anyways.
Yeah.
Did you pick the higher one?
Yeah, I do. Let's see what I get. Hey, 19.
Hey,
69.
69.
Yeah.
Hey!
All right. So
Nice.
20.
Nice.
This is
Nice.
a roller coaster.
I hate everything.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
don't say that.
Don't lie.
And you got a bunch of bonus BP, and that was kingdom building, folks.
All right, where do you want this mill?
Let's see here. How about we put it? I don't know. Let somebody else decide this time.
You, dumpling woman.
Yeah,
Yes?
dumpling
Where
lady.
should this mill go?
Yeah.
I think it should go over here.
I think it should go
Thank you,
up
thank
your
you.
butt.
Thank you, dumpling lady,
Oh, that's
for your service to the
that's-
kingdom.
That's not where.
God bless you, dumpling lady.
Yeah.
Good job, dumpling lady.
All right. So is it
Anyway.
event roll time?
Yes, go right ahead.
What do I roll?
You roll a d100, and if you roll, I believe an event happened last time.
I think so.
You need to roll above a 75
All right.
for it to go off. As a 27, you have no event this turn.
All right.
Oh,
You are
Alright.
event.
Oh
that
wait, I
sucks.
forgot. The thing that you need to do in an edict phase is decide what spaces you're exploring.
Oh,
Ah, yes.
let's do that then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to move the thing back.
Yes.
Yes, always.
All right. Cool. Unless, and I'm sure this is going to happen, if you capture Hayatetsu, your stability is stabilized again, and you have good odds of passing that check.
Cool. So
But if you take Hayatetsu, that'll immediately go to shit.
So we-
Yes.
so we pick hexes we're gonna explore.
Yeah.
What should we explore? You guys think?
Well, it wouldn't be you guys exploring it because then you could just go there and do it. This
Yeah.
is for like sending people to go there and do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, what
I
do
would
we want
What do we want?
info
I
on?
would
Yeah.
recommend forest and jungle tiles.
Mm.
You have
Alright.
3 farm tiles that are already available to be claimed, and forest sawmills are just really good.
How about 511 then?
511 is good. 411, 511.
909 and 910. That's not a forest tile. 910 is not a forest tile, but it would connect EO and Kamako with with a more direct route and allow for you to complete a road to it.
That too.
911 and 910. What?
910 and
0909 and 910.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, 0909 is a good one, and 0910 is a
How
good
many-
one. And also, I was just thinking,
How many can we get the guys to send guys to? I don't remember ever doing this before.
You haven't.
you
Is this the
haven't. It's
first?
more like a set of. You have.
I've been having Batfire grab you one
Yeah,
a
Batfire.
month. But
Other Batfire.
So, exploration edicts. I can tell you about it. once I find them.
$1d4 BP per month.
Commission explorers. Oh, I see. Financing explorers cost 1d4 BP per month. It's true. So perhaps you don't do this, and you just keep claiming your freebie Bat by R1.
Maybe.
But in that case, yeah, 0909 and 0910 are fine. But try and get forest tiles as much as you can. You have enough right now where next phase.
How many hexes can we claim next phase?
You can claim 3 hexes every phase.
All right. I'm just wondering how much that might increase our stuff next time.
Yeah, you can do 3. Also, keep in mind if a hex, so if like 612 or 711 were taken, it would break your control of Bozu and Shirato. Because if your hexes are separated, it's basically not under your control anymore.
Yeah.
So it might be worthwhile taking 712 just to make it more difficult for them.
Maybe we should take 99, 910, and 712.
Sure.
Well, that'll be something we'll have to do later, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
Gonna mark them as important with a red circle. There we go.
So.
Now what?
The bureaucromancer starts to disappear into the shadows of his office.
Goodbye.
I'll see
But
you again.
like he stops like a few seconds later and just like the shadows don't go any further. He's just leaned back in his chair as far as he can. And now he's just not saying anything. So you take this as a cue to leave.
I'll see you again in a month.
Does he move at all? Like, is his body unnaturally still?
No. I mean, he's just not, he's trying not to move.
Is he a bureaucrolich?
No.
What if
Fortunately,
the bureaucromancer was just interim, but he only turns on like once a month?
Well, Sal's and I made up a fake history of the bureaucromancers in terms of, since T is such like a sprawling kingdom that requires like a great deal of bureaucracy to manage. The bureaucromancers are from T largely, and this is like the disgraced former bureaucromancer before the shogun overthrew T in control of Sarugu.
Yeah.
So he's just been lying here in wait.
Yeah, this is the Mandarin of Sarugu who's just been sitting here for 20 years waiting.
Nice.
As soon as you showed up, he whipped out his spreadsheets. He's like, finally, my time has come. Let me show you these graphs. Which I, for real, actually have.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, yep, that's good.
Do you know how hard it is to do Excel on an abacus?
Well, we appreciate his work.
He appreciates his work too. But thank you, Fruit. You are awesome as usual.
Thank you, Fruit, for all your kingdom building.
And
Come back to us.
wait
We
with
will miss
bated
you.
breath for your eventual return to the campaign proper.
I will let you know when that happens.
Yes,
because
I'm sure you will.
I will be in the campaign.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be obvious.
Yes. I did not
Right.
realize I was muted.
Cool. Peace. Make a priority of killing Nuva's character again.
Oh.
I mean,
We do.
I
not
guess
have
Nuva
to
makes a
prioritize.
priority of
Yeah.
that. He does it his own damn self, so fair enough.
his character is very squishy.
50 HP.
Yeah.
Oof.
So why'd you
I'm
take
sure
all
I'll
the things that help you taunt things?
Because it's cool.
Shut up.
Oh.
I can sing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I can see.
I can. I don't know.
I can't wait for you to get killed in one hit.
It's. And then Gripply II came forward from a faraway land. My
This is
father
his
died.
son,
His name is just the name of his race.
Gripply Jr.
It's me, Griplo.
The famous EDM musician.
I'm a bard,
Hello.
unlike that maestro.
Totally different things.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I do miss you, Fruit. I hope you come back.
I will. Don't worry.
Someday. But not today. Brew was
Or-
never here.
The other day.
Or any other day.
Yep, ever.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Anyway.
so we have a point where you attend to your work in Shugo. I presume you just spend the week doing your thing, heading off the potential instability issues, getting
Mhm.
adjusted to your new positions, getting Izumo a book on engineering. He'll try his best. He's actually a few days into.
What about
Who is the counselor and
The-
who is the marshal? Ismo's the marshal, right?
Here, I got Izumo this book.
Hello?
what about the
Hello?
dragon thing?
Yep. No. I hear you. All right. So, Prof, just so you know, the current leadership of the kingdom looks like this. The ruler is Sada. The consort is Nun.
Yep.
The counselor is Paulina.
Hello.
The general is Kasumi. The grand diplomat is Kunoichi Jin. The heir is Hajime. The high
Yay.
priest is Shunichi. The magister is Logan in a fugue state. The marshal is NPC Batbayar. The royal enforcer is Izumo. Actually, that should be Suru now. It just hasn't been updated. The spy master is Shin. The treasurer is Pascal, and the warden is Izumo.
Well, I promise I will not remember any of that.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's fair.
Unless I can read it. Then I will.
Oh. Well, here's the spreadsheet. Or
Yeah,
rather-
there is an actual.
Yeah, why don't I just do this? Bop.
There it is.
Thanks.
You're welcome. There's a leadership tab, so.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem to be updating Suru's name on the. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it is.
All right, never mind. Okay, so that's that. Question number 2 was Paulina. What
Ooh.
you were saying something, Rita?
Oh, I was gonna say what about the dragon?
Ah.
Are we there?
Arkstrazi is currently just sort of chilling out in your the magistrate's old home, waiting to be introduced to people, since she doesn't know any of you. She's currently in the form of a human with bronze hair, and eyes, and skin.
I see.
She's very bronze.
Do any of us
Yeah, let's go
know
with
she's a dragon yet?
Green hair, bronze eyes. and
Green
skin.
hair.
Yes.
What kind of green?
Green.
I can't believe this is Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
This sort of green. This sort of blue-green.
Cool. Yeah.
Hmm. Good.
Yes. Her eyes are also that color, apparently.
Yes.
Well,
Where was I going? Here. So Shintai. Then you got there. Okay. So it is the 9th of Agridon of Tagodai. By the time your kingdom building doing is done.
eh,
During which time, during that week, you are going about your various businesses, and some of that can involve meeting this new dragon friend and catching up with Hajime.
Nah.
Hey, Hajime. Where the hell?
Hi.
Where the hell? How the hell did you get out before us? Why'd you leave?
It's actually pretty quick. I just figured out how to pull it out, and then we.
Nice.
Pull what out?
Oh, it's a katana, right?
Yes.
Awesome. I take the katana off of my belt. This thing right here. It's well, it's evil. It's no real
I
good way
see.
to put it.
Sada, you hear a voice in your mind whispering to you to draw the sword and then chop off Akstrazi's head.
Hmm. Who's Extrazi?
It's the dragon.
I know, but Sada doesn't
And
know
who-
it yet.
The dragon. The dragon.
I
There's
haven't
no
s-
dragon.
I looked
Blade.
around. Where dragon?
Who are you talking to?
What happened to that
Wait.
dragon that we saw
Hey.
down there?
Are you talking to the sword?
Yeah.
Well, fucking don't.
Well, I was, but then I'm talking to you because it said the dragon, and I'm thinking, what happened to that dragon?
It's
Oh,
over
she's right here.
there.
What?
There.
Sorry, if the sword wouldn't interrupt
The
me.
sword's not shutting up.
Heads.
Where's the
This
sword's
is-
mouth?
What? What did you say?
Where's the sword's mouth so I can shut it up?
I don't like that question. This conversation sucks. This is the dragon.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm Akstrazi.
Hey,
You must be
Jim.
Sada.
hi. Yeah,
Pleasure
that's
to
me.
meet you.
Nice to meet you
I've been
too.
told about your quest to retake your ancient homeland, and I
Yes.
think it is appropriately honorable and well-intentioned to merit my attentions.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're very welcome, human.
So what's the deal with this sword?
It was in my brain for
Not where you want it. Definitely.
a long time. I
Hmm.
don't really remember much else because it was in my brain.
I see.
Yeah. I'm not really quite familiar with anything that's happened in the intervening apparently couple hundred years.
Oh, you missed a
Boy,
lot.
that's a while.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not good.
you missed the end of the world.
It's
Huh?
the world
What?
didn't end.
Well, I mean, it
Yeah.
almost ended.
It just, yeah. Boy, I guess that's a conversation, huh?
Oh. Well, it's too bad I was sleeping, otherwise it would have helped.
Hmm.
Not end the world. Avoid the end of the world.
Thank you
Hmm.
for clarifying.
Thank you.
Eh,
And if you need
So-
to know how we got out,
Yeah.
there was a sea entrance into that cave.
Oh.
And I swam
Oh.
with Hajime
I see.
because I cast water breathing on him.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how Hajime held his breath for so long. You said you
Yeah.
went for the ocean.
It took me a few minutes to remember that humans can't breathe underwater, but
Did
he was all right.
That's good. So what should we do with the sword?
Destroy it.
Okay.
how?
Give me that sword.
Well, no. How do we destroy it? I don't think
Oh,
we can just like hit it with a hammer.
Why not?
I bit it, and it didn't work. That's about the extent of my ideas.
Really?
I had a sword in my head.
Okay, that's a good point. Well, maybe we should try to see if we could figure out anything about this sword specifically. I wonder who would know about weird artifacts.
Shin.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I should go talk to Shin.
Maybe he's already here. I look behind my
I turn
shoulder.
around.
Hello.
Hey, Shin.
Bullshit. You did not just jump behind us.
I mean,
It's actually just the bureaucromancer talking.
Hey, Shin.
how do you know I didn't?
Do you know what this is?
What?
I showed the sword.
This
That
evil
looks
sword.
like a
This,
katana.
it keeps talking to me.
I
Well,
wouldn't listen to it
it's
then. if
don't
it's
feel
evil.
flattered. It's not just you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's talking to me too. Wants me
Well-
to take it and chop off people's heads.
Yeah, it's been banging on about that for a while.
Hmm. Yeah, well, that's not really my speed sword, so you can like stop. And so, what do you want me to do with this sword?
I kind of want to see if you can figure anything out about it.
Mm. May I see
Like,
it?
is well, okay, be careful.
Shin takes the sword. Instead of drawing it by the hilt, he sort of puts his thumb underneath the guard and
Cackles maniacally.
pushes it out of its sheath a little. And he looks at it. And he goes, this looks like a sword.
I nod sagely.
We did get that far.
Yeah, it's magical. It's pretty powerfully magical. This could actually be like some sort of artifact, but I'm not sure.
I mean,
I think this might be. He waves it around a bit, and as it cuts through the air, or the part.
does it yell? It goes, meh.
No, it makes a weird crackling noise.
What's that?
Electricity?
No, it's not sparking or anything.
Cereal.
It's just yes, it's a
Rice
cereal
Krispies?
sword. It's not an electrical crackling. It's almost like a
So
it's
it's a
cutting
lightsaber. Got
it's
it.
cutting through the air
Huh.
as it goes. But it's not like that woof noise. It's sort of like
Whoop.
more like
Whoop.
a S sound snicker snack.
It's a snake. Snake blade.
It's
Got
a maraca sword.
it.
I think it's a Vorpal sword,
Oh, Vorpal sword. Interesting.
which means it's probably really good at cutting off the heads that it wants to cut off so hard. Yes,
see.
heads! He hands it back to you. I want to draw it.
Yeah, I
Probably
think
be bad.
I'm inclined to agree. Seems like bad news.
Heads.
Shut up.
So, what would you like for breakfast? Heads!
Ah.
Because I'm going to get dumplings.
Dumpling.
I don't know. Extrazi, do you
Also, Hatchet, I have some bad news.
do you eat?
Yes, I eat.
What do you want?
Dumplings sound nice? I don't know, I've never had one.
Yeah, dumplings are okay. Bad news? Okay, what?
Vampire died.
What?
I know.
What?
God.
Yes,
Come
now is
on.
not a good time to bring up the special dumplings anymore.
Oh, no.
Ah.
I got those back at my bar. Let me show you.
But Shin thinks there might be a way to bring him back. So,
Okay.
I don't know yet.
Ha.
He appeared in my room and said some stuff.
What happened?
And then apparently never explained it.
Nope.
And it just disappeared.
Yeah.
Or perhaps that hasn't happened yet.
Oh, it hasn't happened yet?
Yeah, that would make
Okay.
more sense, wouldn't it?
Okay.
rather than
It was
just sort
all
of
a
appearing into your
dream.
room and then going, "Hey, there might
And
be
then
a dream
following
back."
you.
Bye.
Bye, as he just walks right beside you.
Okay. Gotcha.
But
Vampire passed away.
well,
He died in combat.
well, doing what he loved, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We're setting up a proper shrine for him, so yeah. Yep.
Done got fucked up.
Yep.
So, what now?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out.
You don't have
Man.
a bodyguard anymore.
Uh, I'm not gonna have dumplings. I'm gonna go to my room for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll take it to get dumplings. I don't remember the dragon's name.
Arkstrazi.
Astrazi, yeah. Come on, let's go. I think Hajime just needs some time alone.
All right.
A
Later,
good friend of ours
this
died.
dragon stole my dumplings.
Ah,
Bye, Fruit.
Fruit just could not take
rest in
the
peace, Food.
good jokes anymore.
I guess he could not. He did not want dumplings either. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, God.
So, Hajime takes some time to himself. Arkstrazi, you go, or Sada, you go with Arkstrazi to the dumpling lady's home.
Yes.
She makes you dumplings.
Good.
Arkstrazi finds them. All right.
Do not introduce me in the dumpling shop.
All right. I won't. I guess we'll get introduced
Meet
later.
new bat buyer.
Vampire too.
B2. Suru, you go with Shin for the special dumplings?
I'm not gonna have any regular dumplings.
All right.
Special dumplings to be had.
God. This entire, like, what is happening? Just, I can hear, like, the backdrop is yodeling to me. I don't know why. Just-
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
That vibe, 100%.
Continue. I'm sorry.
All right. So Shin leads you down into the basement of the Blooded Yari, into his little Shrine of Polonius / Shin area, and you both get high on special dumplings. They're pretty special. You don't need to have to make it. You don't even have to make a fortitude save for them anymore, because you've gotten used to them.
Nice.
It sounds good, but it's probably bad.
Now you need them.
Ismo takes the week adjusting to his new position. Paulina, what do you do?
Oh shit! I wanted to tell him something. Actually, I wanted to tell Hajime, but Hajime went away to be somewhere else.
Yep.
I might know a guy that might know something about that sword. Probably not, but maybe. He's very far away though, so it probably doesn't matter anyway.
Oh,
Yeah. The guy who made my sword, actually, probably has a lot of experience in knowing about particular weapons.
Does he know how to enchant a sword?
I don't know. You're not even
How?
here.
How did you get here, pal?
so you're saying this to Shin, yes?
Yes,
Hmm.
because Shin was involved in that discussion, and I
Right.
can't talk to Hajime because he.
What is the name of the guy who made your sword?
How dare you ask me such a question
That I don't know the
when
answer
I
to.
don't remember what I wrote. I can
Batfire.
find it.
Another
The
Batfire.
mythical
Yeah, of
third
course.
Batfire.
Yeah.
Now you give me 1 second, and I will know.
You will have many seconds.
It's too many.
Hmm.
Not realistically, because this file refuses to open.
Oh no.
There it goes. It's in here somewhere. I thought. Oh yeah, Jin Woo and T.
Hmm. He's a blacksmith. Not something that doesn't seem like a terribly uncommon name, but I could probably find a Jinwoo and tea.
If you think it's worth your time, I have no idea. I just figured I would say something.
Well, your sword is pretty, well, impressive. It
I
might
like
be
it.
good to have a weaponsmith of that caliber in our employ. I'll do some investigation, see if I can't track him down.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll be able to do so even with the invasion going on. Oh well. Would you like another dumpling?
Yeah, absolutely. She doesn't
Yeah,
even wait.
Right. So the two of you get boxed out of your minds. Now, Palina, what would you be doing?
Apart from her usual duties,
Hmm.
she is hitting that shrine hard.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of introspection. Absolutely.
Mm.
After what she sees as partially a personal failure and losing a teammate.
Oh.
You are actually joined at one point by Tatsu.
Hmm.
He comes in as you're meditating. Goes over to the shrine sort of nucleus, altar. And he sort of sits down in front of it in a different meditation position. And he sort of chills there for a few minutes. And after a few minutes of you just sort of sitting together in silence, you can hear him quietly with the very uh, limit of your hearing, sobbing
Oh. Oh no.
to himself.
How can't deal with this?
How can't let this stand? How would approach him?
Kick him.
No. She would.
Yeah.
Right through the window, out of the shrine,
Yeah.
into the.
She kicks him straight up into the air and then flies up there and then back down again. It's awesome.
All right, Tatsu dies.
No. No, she would go up to him but stay at like a respectful sort of distance, but like still close enough to be like, hey man, and just like sit beside him.
Tatsu opens his eyes, which are typically orange, are quite a few shades redder.
Oh.
And as he looks at his fine features, rather twisted by grief, it's not a good look. It's just like tears and snot and everything just sort of running down. And he just sort of looks at you and tells you, "I did it."
No. Come on, that's not right.
I killed him.
No.
No, I threw the thing.
Yeah, and Kasumi landed, let's be honest, nary a hit, and I fucked up every one of my punches. It was a giant monster, and these things can happen. And it was no one's one fault. I mean, also it was Batbyra's fault for even being there.
Yeah, let's blame who's really responsible.
The person who died.
But then he turned around and for a moment there he wanted to sacrifice himself for all of us. You know?
But he didn't have to, and he did.
I know, but he was willing to, and that's the price some of us are willing to pay for what we're protecting. You know, you did your best, you know. We were in a messed up freak lab full of weird experiments, and I think you made a good choice.
Roll diplomacy.
That's not what I'm great at, but I will do it.
But you made a pretty good speech.
Thanks.
You get a +2 bonus.
Thank you. At least I don't have any negatives to it anymore.
That's true. Hey!
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
A little better.
Tatsu sniffs and wipes his face off with his hands and looks at you and goes, I just feel so useless. Like, you were all fighting and all I could do was just go over and try to pick random things off a table to throw.
I mean,
Might as well have been throwing rocks. Actually, that probably would have been better.
it might have been, but you're not.
As soon as you say that, he just
No.
his eyes just snap towards you.
She puts a good, firm hand on his shoulder and like looks him right in the eyes, but it's. I mean, you're not there to fight. I don't even know. We should have left you back where it was safe. What if you had gotten into trouble? We were putting people that we shouldn't have into danger, and it's not your fault that this happened. It's just. I mean, it was. Did you see the size of that thing?
Yeah.
That was unlike
Hachi.
anything. Yeah, Hachi. It's like unlike anything I'd ever seen before, or even thought could exist. It was terrifying.
Just maybe if I wasn't such a liability, he could still be alive.
No, it's not like you. I don't know. Decided I'm gonna be in this fight against a giant dragon. Nobody thought that would happen. Nobody thought that it would come to such a crazy finale there. Wow. But, I mean, you just sort of happened to be there and you did your best. You made a split-second decision, and I think it was a good instinct. And it was just luck that it was,
He sniffs again. He looks at you. And he goes, "Thank you, Paulina. I think I needed to hear that."
It's no trouble, and know that you're not alone in thinking that it's okay. That was gonna come out wrong. It was gonna sound like everybody was thinking that it was your fault. What I mean is everybody feels that they are partially at fault themselves, not that everybody thinks you're at fault. That would be so messed up.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh God, yeah, but yeah, I made mistakes as well.
Paulina, you get a hero point.
Ah,
Where do I even put such a thing?
I don't know.
under your shoe.
Okay.
In your butt.
Yep,
I'm not
in your
wearing a
butt.
shoe. I do have a butt, but I won't put it there.
Roll.
I honestly don't
There's
know.
a note. There's a notes page. I'll put it on there maybe.
Yep.
Good
See
idea.
if I remember. Did we have one to begin with? Did I ever use one?
What a butt.
I'm
Yeah.
very confused. No, hero point. I don't know how they really work.
Um,
I think it lets you re-roll stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
lets you
use.
reroll
Or
stuff,
not
or lets
die.
you escape death.
Yeah.
Right.
Um,
I just don't know how they accumulate, sort of thing.
well, you accumulate that by role playing or by doing things
Yeah.
that would earn you a hero point.
But can you have more than one?
You can
Yes.
have.
Oh,
Have
okay.
Up
It's
to a
not like
maximum of your level divided by
Okay.
5.
it's just not. It's not like inspiration where you have it or you don't,
Excuse
sort
me.
of thing.
Level divided by 4.
Oh, boy. So I either have 1 or 2. Cool.
Yes. Actually, I think you should have started off with 1.
Okay, I don't think I've
since
used
I implemented
it.
it
So
midway through the campaign, so
Yeah.
you would have 2 now.
sweet. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hajime is gonna go find Sada.
Okay.
Sada, Hajime, you find Sada with Arkstrazi leaving the dumpling spot. Arkstrazi begs your pardon, but she says that she needs to go and account for her hoard.
Okay. That's
Wait, what?
That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, her hoard, her money.
All those pearls?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you brought them back?
Yeah.
What kind of stupid question is that? Jesus.
Humans. And she goes off.
I want to know what our next move is.
I'm
That's a
still
good question.
not really sure yet.
Because
I've still been thinking about Vampire and everything.
it might be worth considering negotiating a peace treaty.
Hmm.
I don't know how long we can keep doing this.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they even would, though.
Well, have we had any? Do we have any diplomatic channels open with the shogunate?
No, I don't believe so.
Maybe we should.
I'll have to figure it out. I eat my dumpling in silence.
Mm.
It's just something I've been thinking of.
Yeah.
As you're eating your dumpling in silence, you are on sort of close to the waterfront, and you espy something in the distance,
In the mist.
rather far away. A ship.
What?
A ship is approaching Sarugu.
Shit.
Yes.
Wait.
5-0 on the approach.
I look closely. Does it look like a pirate ship?
Abort.
You look closely. You strain your eyes. You put your hand over it to shade it from the sun, and it's too far.
Damn it.
Do you have a spyglass?
No.
Well, too bad.
I run to the docks.
All right. After about an hour or so, it gets quite a bit closer, and you can sort of make out the colors now. It appears to be a sailing vessel of not a Hadanese design. It's more of a vessel that you would see in the ship made by the shipwrights of Event. Its hull has been painted a bright red, and it has a flag on it that is a horizontal parting of a red stripe and a gold stripe.
Can I roll a knowledge, nobility to figure that out, maybe?
Sure.
All right. I try.
What is that?
It's a
That is a
17.
17.
Yes.
Well, then actually, living in Viven, you'd know one of the ships of the, you know the ships of the five families. You've seen them all the time.
Yeah.
That is a Fatazo ship.
What?
What the? Wait, shit. How far away is the ship? Yeah.
From your estimation, you would guess that it'd probably be approaching the dock in about an hour or
Okay.
two.
I think I'm gonna go get Pascal.
I thought you were gonna say a sink it.
Yeah. I
Okay.
That'd be a fucking baller.
I
move.
asked Merc to turn back into a dragon and sink the ship. But no, not really.
My name is Extrazi.
Extrazi, yes. I'll remember your name someday.
No, you won't.
Not today, though.
Wow.
I'm gonna call him Arky. Wait,
But yeah, no,
Archie.
I go
You're not here yet.
I go get Pascal and tell him that a ship with his family crest is coming.
Ooh. Goes. He goes out with you. He walks over to the pier and he peers out over the water and goes, "Yeah, that looks like a Fatazo ship.
Yep.
Looks like it's not gonna be here for a while.
Yep.
I'll be back."
I was hoping by the time I got you and got back I'd be here, but that didn't really work out too
That
well.
makes sense.
Turns out the distance between my
Walks
office
really
and the
slow.
dock is closer to 10 minutes, so
Really slow.
both to complete the round trip. So as it turns out, yeah,
Okay.
I'm going
Alright.
back to my office now.
Okay.
I have to do tax stuff,
Okay.
you know,
For
things.
10 minutes.
No, more like an hour and a half.
But I thought you said it's only 10 minutes away.
The ship is like an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
His office is about 5 minutes away. 10 minutes both ways.
I guess I'll tell the others in the meanwhile.
All right.
Oh.
So Sada, you find Tatsu and Paulina just sort of
Hey.
in the shrine. Kasumi, where does she find you?
Probably in my office, most likely, working on something.
Hmm.
That is nobody's concern, obviously. Clearly,
It's a crossword.
Oh,
nobody's concern.
yeah, just some me time, you know?
Don't nothing.
Just jacking it.
No.
Nothing to see.
Crosswords.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
What?
I've never heard that euphemism.
Right. And
Oh.
you have to wake up Suru and Shin because they had knocked themselves unconscious with
You don't have to.
with the special dumplings. And eventually you have collected your entire party and extended members onto the docks. As the ship pulls in to the pier,
It explodes, killing all of
they all
us.
die.
Damn.
Okay.
End of the campaign.
The ship pulls up. Its sails raised. It gets a couple of its sailors jump off onto the pier to tie it off, and a gangplank is lowered, and a Neben,
Oh,
fairly short, about 5'4" actually.
that's pretty short and even.
Yes. Broad across the chest.
Exactly as tall as I am.
Oh.
Pow, I mean, not me in real life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Spooky.
That's a Pow doppelganger.
Palpelganger.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a he, but
So,
Palpelganger.
doppelganger.
Yeah.
he is dressed in the Fatazo colors, quite well. He's wearing a fancy outfit of the Viven style, and he walks up to you, takes off his hat, bows, more specifically to Pascal. Pascal then sort of nods in Sada's direction, and he bows to her again and goes, My name is Valentino. I am an emissary of His Honor, the Patriarch, Don Rodrigo Fatazo. I
Mhm.
have come to tell you that your loan has been paid in full, and therefore your collateral is to be released.
Oh,
Wait, what?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have heard about this, Hajime. Pascal paid for my loan.
Pascal's got that kind of money.
Yeah.
I did.
It was his personal funds.
And I'm
Wow.
indebted to him for
That's-
covering this.
Yeah, no shit you
Yeah.
are. That's really nice.
It is.
Indeed. A couple of large burly men come off the ship with a chest, and they bring it up to you, and one of them unlocks it, and within, on a nice silver pillow, is your ancestral blade.
Wait, I got the perfect music for this.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Here, 1 second. All right.
Is it Zelda chest opening music?
No, it's the Master Sword theme.
Uh,
I pick up the blade and unsheath
Close.
it.
All right, you're teleported through time.
Ah.
Shit.
oh man, you're a kid.
You're back to when Batbar was alive. You leave.
Savage.
My blade.
To my own self.
Family's
Yeah.
blade restored.
Really had it coming.
Continue, Tim.
We are also here with a certain amount of materials and a certain amount of funds for the establishment of a trading post to conduct business between your country and the Fatazo family. Although, as I come to understand, your country, he sort of makes finger quotes, but around his head, do not so much has a country, but a number of towns
Yeah.
and about half of an island.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yes. Well, obviously, the Fataso family cannot be seen as providing direct support to your rebellion, as that would be in conflict with the Grand Prince of Aven, as she is more directly supporting your shogunate opponents. But we can still trade with you. It's
All
no
right.
skin off her nose if we make money off soon to be demise, eh?
Hmm.
And maybe you can glean some sort of advantage from the trade as well. After all, when everyone gets richer, everyone can buy more stuff.
That is correct.
That is. God damn it. Okay.
Yes. I also have a letter saying your Don Pascal. I also have a letter for Senor Cesare di Sensi.
Oh.
I do
He
not see
is
him.
not here.
Oh,
He didn't pass away or anything. He left with a former lover of his, I guess.
Wow,
it's a long
Way
story.
to sell him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right under the bus.
Yep.
Yeah, a little more tactful.
Damn, son.
Damn.
Where'd you find these?
Well, what a surprise.
Yep.
Can I
Jesus.
entrust you with its delivery?
Sure. I'll keep it safe
Thank
for
you.
now.
And last but not least, yes. Also, I have been asked to introduce you to a passenger who we picked up in the Twin Kingdoms.
Huh?
May I be the first to thus introduce you to this Gripply Senor He,
Oh,
He can't read it.
a Gripply, a
Senior
Gripply,
Griplo. Got
a
it.
Gripply jumps out, sort of, and lands on his feet. He tips
And
his
then
head at
all of
you,
his bones break.
and he
Oh, no.
snaps his fingers, and music starts to play.
Oh my god.
Hello and greetings, Miss Soda.
Oh my god. Keep going. Nope, keep
Yay!
going. You're not done.
Hello and greetings, Miss Soda, and honor freedom. God damn it, I rehearsed. I am the
You
great
didn't
Garland.
rehearse enough.
Come to avenge the throne of your papa.
Oh boy.
What, is this some kind of
At the
messenger
great cost
gram?
of free. God damn it. Skip it!
Please start rapping.
No!
When
Cut
they-
the music! Cut the music!
Got the music! Shut up, Bernard! Thank you. Hello, Soda.
What?
I apologize. Sorry, that's bad by heart.
as this was happening, Valentino's hand just slowly went up to begin massaging the space between his eyes.
Oh.
I have been dealing with this for 15 days.
Oh, the stage fright. I
thought you were supposed to be an
Wait,
aquatic bloodline. Did you
One
choose
second,
Maestro
1 second.
instead?
One second.
My name's Pathfinder, and I'm here to
Say.
stay.
I'm dead. Greetings and salutations, Lady
I got
Soda.
killed in a major way.
I do happen to
What?
apologize for that pitiful performance. I'm quite lacking of
Are you walking
Well-
over here?
yeah, I'm walking over here.
No, actually, I think his accent's
Yeah.
on point.
The
Yeah.
Griffleys are all
Yeah.
South and Gentry, so
Oh my
Uh,
god, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had
Oh.
prepared
Completely forgot.
I had prepared a song and everything to woo you over, but I don't tend to be able to improvise on the spot, you see. Something I want to
I'm-
work on.
what?
I have come to provide you my services,
What?
Miss Rioto.
You're what?
What?
My services.
You're what? Say it
Why?
again.
Well, you want to just talk out here in the open, or do you want to go
As
over
long
to
as you're
your?
not talking on board my ship, I do not mind.
What are
Oh,
you
yes.
suggesting?
Oh yes, thank you for your.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh yes, allow me to introduce myself. I am the Great Garland, and these are my two ghost servants, Bernard 1 and Bernard 2.
I don't see
You can't
anything.
see Bernard 1 nor 2, as they are invisible. But you presume they wave. Or not.
I hail from the homeland of the Confederacy, and I have come at the behest of your
Are
little
you
revolution.
sure? Are you sure you came at the behest?
Yes. And you are? Oh wait, you look exactly like Sada Ryoto. You must be the great Hajime.
Okay,
That's great.
Fuck yes.
that's fucking perfect.
I love
What a fucking perfect character.
I doubted. I shouldn't have.
it. Mm-mm.
Well, I'd like to discuss the matters of my volunteering over at your quarters, if that is all right.
You're volunteering at my quarters? What?
Jeez,
Fast.
I must not be familiar with the cultures of this land. 1 second while I make sure that I. Wait, did I actually take that?
Hold on, let me pull out my phrase book.
Let's see. 1 second. I actually might have taken it.
Please do pull out your phrase book. It'd be fucking hilarious.
Damn it, I actually thought I took. Wait. Damn it, I didn't take it. I thought I took cultures. Oh well. I'd like to just simply talk. Get to know you one or the other. It doesn't really matter which. Sada?
I'm really confused.
Lady Sada? It'll all make sense once we sit down and
Will it?
settle. Yes, I guarantee you, Hajime.
Okay.
Thought it was a joke.
All right.
I don't know. Who
Let's-
are you? Big lady?
I know I was trying to enjoy my
You
cool.
got it in one.
was-
That's our friend Big Lady.
I even forgot trying to enjoy my
Good
giant,
comedy.
getting my cool ass sword back. But now
Even though I'm
I'm really
oh yes,
just confused.
that is
Yeah.
That is a
Put
beautiful
that sword
blade.
away. We seem to have more pressing matters at hand.
That is a beautiful sword. I will make you the most wonderful tribute of a ballad. I'll
What?
call it the Great Blade of Sada.
I
That'll
gotta
be-
hear this.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna make it up on the spot. I gotta create
Why not?
it. Well,
Create
amazing-
it. Let's go. Okay.
okay.
Now.
Aboard a ship came a sword that was going to
I
Sada.
looked to Valentino. Can you take him back?
Damn it.
No,
No.
I can't believe improvised rap was created in the rebellion.
First, I create metal in the Locus Pocus campaign. Now Nuva creates rap in this.
Oh yes. The Great Locust Pocus, whatever year that took place in. Oh, Bones McJangles is wait, he didn't, did he? Was he the one who did it?
No.
Oh, well then, who cares about Bones McJangles? A nobody in the great
I don't even
history
know
of
who that
history.
is, so
Yeah.
I believe you when you say nobody.
Yes, let's
Isn't he
go
the head
and
of the
talk.
champions of Ardania?
Let us
Uh,
never speak of him again.
Okay.
Yes, but pray tell, could we actually go somewhere?
Okay.
I'd like to talk with you one-on-one, maybe one or two. I don't know.
Okay.
Bring the whole party.
Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you for your services, gentlemen. I will make sure to give a heavy recommendation back when I get home.
Who would
Oh,
do
no.
this to us?
Uh,
Do we have enemies this savage?
A
Pascal
good joke.
looks at you, Sada, and goes, "I had no idea that this would happen. I'm sorry."
I'll be right back.
Can you hey Sals, what was the family katana special abilities again?
Your family katana is a flaming holy katana.
All right.
Nice. I'm really upset. I actually have been practicing, but I can't sing. I'll fix that.
Farming is hard.
it's hard.
All right. Well,
Well, just know it's hard for everybody, so don't be self-conscious about it.
I will try to get better because I am gonna stick to this until I die.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm-
go-
Which could be very
Do not
soon.
murder Nuva's character.
Nuva,
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to write a ballad with ukulele accompaniment for my next D&D session.
Oh my
And I'm freaking out about it.
it's
You're giving me panic attacks.
yeah.
You're gonna turn it to a fucking
I'm gonna melt into the floor.
pile of ash.
Oh my god.
Well, at least you'll get like
Oh,
that out of the way by projecting it onto me.
oh
So
God.
I'm helping in a way. All right. Let's go to
Right,
where
you return to the kingdom's offices in the magistrate's former home. Shin goes with you as much as he would like to get back to his important task of doing nothing.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, Suru, that means that you will not have access to his special dumplings for the duration.
I got other things to do. I'm
That's
important,
true.
Does she?
maybe.
She is the royal enforcer now. Maybe she has to enforce things.
But does she feel the pull of the dumpling?
The dumpling lady's store is right there.
Oh. Has
I like the cut of your digs over here.
Or what?
The cut of your digs. I think that's the proper saying for another person's home, if I remember right. I passed through a couple of ports. I picked up the the local slang, if you will.
Can I see your
what
phrase book?
ports?
Sure.
You open it up.
It's a
My hovercraft
takeout
is
menu.
full of eels.
oh no.
So, you have any questions for the great
Oh,
Darwin?
tons. let's maybe they can wait.
So, here's my proposition. From where I live, which is, the greatest place on the face of the planet, the Great Republic of Gripplis, I heard the rumors of a little war happening over here on the island, and I thought, well, why don't I come check it out myself, maybe partake a bit. And, well, Sada, you happen to be within a cheaper distance sailing over, and I couldn't really miss out on that opportunity. So I thought, hey, why don't I meet the gray head of the little tarot practitioners, Miss Sada, and maybe work for her, So what do you think?
What?
What do you think?
In general, or
I'm really confused. What?
I, the Great
Oh my
Goblin,
God.
would like to work for you.
Well, what do you got?
I am glad that you asked.
oh
Okay.
no,
I'm not.
Let's see, what can I do?
I can't believe I'm gonna have to make Garland my consort because he has the highest charisma score now.
Oh god.
I gotta fuck this frog.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see, what's the saving throw for this? I'm gonna make you dance. I
Well,
don't know
I
what
can't-
the
I
saving
can't-
throw for suggestion is. What
What
is it?
spell is it? What spell level
Suggestion.
is it?
Oh, I'm gonna make sure. It's two. Sorry, it's 3.
Spell level plus your charisma modifier.
Okay.
Plus 10.
So 10 plus 3 plus 5. Cool.
That'd be an 18 that needs.
Yeah. So do I roll a d20 plus 18?
You don't have to roll anything. Whoever you're casting it on has to make a.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm gonna hide my casting with spell song.
Okay.
Oh, Sadarioto, why don't you do a dance for me? How about you take one and put it out?
Jesus Christ.
All right. Make a will save.
I get a bonus thanks to Hajime, but it's probably not enough, so...
I don't think it is.
Uh.
Sada,
Let's-
you think it's a good idea. You dance a bit.
Ah!
No, it's not like out of
You
nowhere.
love
it's
it.
just
You're like,
you
"Do-do-do."
agree. This is a good idea.
Okay.
It's not irresistible dance. It's a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Once it wear off, so I can order Suru to execute him.
Sada Ryoto, let me explain to myself if it wasn't evident by my robes. I hail from a family of musicians, and we over time have been able to muster the power of music and make it into reality. We are the practitioners of musical magic.
So you're a
Or-
bard.
Yeah.
No.
You're a bard?
I am a maestro. Do not
Sounds like a bard to me.
group me with them simple loot players. Bernard can do that. Bernard?
Fuck
Who the
Bernard.
fuck is Bernard?
Oh, right. Do you, I suppose I should explain
no.
Bernard. You can't really see him. Whatever. I reckon you do not know of the particular reasons of why the Gripply are as wonderfully equipped as they are as a nation, Miss Sada Ryoto.
I don't know. Do I know?
wait.
Let me.
No,
Can I roll a no?
Do you know? I'm asking.
Can I roll to see if I know, Cells?
Do it. Go ahead.
What would I roll, Cells?
What are you rolling to know?
To know if
If-
I know why the
I guess
Gripply.
about the Gripplies and their culture.
Yeah.
That would technically be knowledge local.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try it once I find my knowledge local.
Do it.
I do it.
It's really
Do I
hard
know?
not to like.
Yeah, you know Gripplies exist and that like there's some sort of they're from Orazud. You're not super familiar with them, except you know that they can like they have some ability that they don't really need to do much direct work.
Mm,
You guys can move things with your mind,
Like
right?
farmer, basically.
Thank you, voice in the sky. Now, let me elaborate. I have a particular style of my music. I have gone about creating from wait, how do I word this? I consider
You.
myself an illusionist, Miss Sotorioto, and I have gone down the path.
First you say you're a maestro, now you're saying you're an illusionist. Jeez.
Yes, Miss Sotorioto. Oh, could I call you Soda for short? Sotorioto is way too long of a name for me.
No, just keep calling me Sada for now.
Okay, I'll call you Soda.
Sada. I mean,
Oh, Sotorioto.
keep saying the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay, Sotorioto. Well, do you have anybody that you would consider disposable? I'd like to demonstrate something.
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I wanted to demonstrate my ability to kill through fear. But
fucking what?
Jesus Christ.
oh, yes. I have developed a particular musical style that takes on the illusions and basically fascinates the fears and anxieties of great
So like a
many
bard.
people. Stop equating me to bards. I am not a bard. I am wearing robes. I am a frog.
I see.
I'm wearing robes.
You're a Gripply.
Yes, I am a Gripply. Thank you, voice in the sky.
Actually, I'm Pascal. Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello.
My family's employee conducted you here.
Oh, yes.
So I
forgot.
feel somewhat responsible for your arrival, and
Hands on hips.
Well, it's nice to meet you, the prodigal son. What was your name again?
Don. Pascal.
Don Pascal. Oh, I see. You are. That's a weird name, but I'll take it, Don.
It's a title.
He's gonna keep calling you Don anyway.
But yes, I have come to be employed by you, and as a matter of, I really would rather you just say yes, and we just skip the formalities, and we go on these the adventures and kill the Shogun and all that.
Oh, I gotta say that in my next interview.
Let's just skip all these formalities and go ahead and sign out their contract.
I've come to be employed by you. I prefer if you just get it over with. Say yes.
Pay no mind to the particulars of the cost.
Oh my god.
Hey Kasumi, what do you think?
Oh, have I been summoned at this point?
I'm pretty sure you've been here the whole time.
I actually don't think I have, but it's
Yeah, I thought you guys went aside. No?
yeah, and I was in my office too.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Well, Sada got you from her.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
office.
okay. Sorry, I might have been AFK for that. Because I was putting stuff in the laundry.
And who might this waterlicious babe be?
Oh, God.
Don't,
Oh wow, I guess
Kasumi,
that's never
that's
mind.
not
then.
a
Turns
term.
and walks away.
Well, I suppose I'll get to know her later.
Come on.
Real
have
in
that.
and out that garland.
Wait, what are you saying about the in and out?
He's just in and out of my mind. I don't want to fucking know anything about him anymore.
So,
Yeah.
So
Well,
indeed.
well,
Uh-huh.
What?
Hi.
yes or no? Will I
What
have?
was that?
I don't. I don't
Yeah,
even
I don't
understand.
know.
I don't even understand why you're here.
He wants
All right.
He wants
I
to work.
wanted to get past these formalities. I didn't really want to talk about. I didn't really want to talk about myself. But if you're gonna force
Yes.
my hand, I will.
You what?
That fucking Pimcherino true. Holy shit.
He's debating himself.
So this is
All
just,
right.
this is just Moo's character and the twins, right?
All right.
Apparently.
I was there, but yeah, I was
All right.
very quickly turned off of the whole situation.
I am as I said before, my family are great musicians where we come from.
You
We
said
come
that, yes.
Yes.
and we have lived a life of lacking any inconvenience, if you will. And that has created upon us a plague that I have suffered most harshly from. And he takes out a tissue.
Sounds rough.
He takes out a tissue and kind of wipes his eyes. Yes, I have been free of any. I have conflict. I am a successful maestro with not reason any of hardships. I pity the poor, but I also loathe them. Oh, they must.
Holy fucking shit. This is a lot to process.
I can't keep up. Like there are so many twists and turns and fucking.
Do you have notes, or you just throw this shit off the dome?
I mean, this is.
It's all around the.
Let him
motivations.
continue.
Yeah. And I want simply to know the rush of adrenaline through my body. I want to see the color of my blood. Yodo, I have been plagued with boredom. And god damn it, let me answer my phone.
That's what that sound was. I thought it was some fucking background music or something.
And I looked out the window of my great palace, I suppose, if that's what you want to call it. It's bigger than a palace. And I heard upon the words of the wind, Sonnery. Oh, god damn it!
That's what he heard.
Hold on, I gotta answer this. Hello? You better be doing the voice.
I just fucking love how he's going through like cowboy to southerner to like Hollander.
I can't keep up.
This has been pretty great.
This is just a peak Nuva, and I'm really glad that he's doing a more dumb character.
Did you talk in your accent on the phone?
No, I have just been notified by my neighbors that they can hear me.
I'm so happy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh god.
This is amazing.
You're too powerful, Nuva.
Best case scenario.
All right, I have
This is
closed
where
the
you
window.
This is where you loudly proclaim, "I know you can hear me, and
The
I
South.
declare I don't care."
The gripply South
No,
will
no,
rise
no.
again.
I apologize about. Shut up. I apologize for that. Now, where was I? Oh yes, growing endless boredom, and I heard about your little war, and I thought, whoa, pray tell, that has a wonderful opportunity to act as my cure for this ailment of mine. So I set sail with this Dawn's family on his grand ship, and I have accumulated a series of, Bernard, show him, and I guess out of nowhere, 1,600 coins kind of just flop on the floor. These pointless metal circles. Apparently, they let me do things outside my nation. It's kind of strange, but I came as soon as I heard about your little war. And you happen to be closer than the Shogun. I also couldn't really establish channels. And now I'm here. And I want to be part of your army. I want to be a part of your round table. I want to talk about your ails and fails and your dead comrades and, just everything. And hey, maybe I'll die. Who knows?
So wait. I'm gonna look at Sada. We're gonna do our talking just by looking at each other.
with our eyes, yes.
As
We
soon
don't
as
have a
start,
war to
Shin
do.
just goes, oh, they're doing the thing, and walks away.
No, we put Ismo in there for now.
Should we call Izuma?
Maybe. What were you thinking?
Signs point to absolutely.
Okay, let's call in Ismo.
I can't believe we're throwing Nuva's character in jail.
Right. Ismo walks in. He goes, yes, Daimyo. Which, at this point, Garland, you're noting that the The Ryudo clan apparently has at its disposal a bunch of very large and intimidating people.
Wonderful. I'm about to carry out a particular spell, maybe. I do have. Wait 1 second.
What?
Once I have created this character to be this way, and I have put spells that will get me out of these situations.
What situations?
The one where I might end up in jail.
Lady Sada. what
Whoa,
can I
no
do?
one said jail.
How can I serve?
I
you?
look at Sada. He knows.
Just, I don't know. Can you get rid of this Gripply for us? Just put him somewhere for now. He's a little-
Like in a house or a cell?
a little bit of both.
Whoa, howdy. What? Whoa, hey, if you don't want my services, I can just take it to the Shoguns.
I don't think the Shogun will want you either.
Are you
Oh.
threatening Lady Sada?
No, I just simply. What? Hey, how about you and I make friends? What's your name?
Izumo walks over to you and stands directly in front of you. Garland, how tall are you?
I don't know. Give me the shortest.
Well, the shortest for
3 apples high.
that's almost it. Short for Gripply is quite short indeed. I actually have to look that up.
That makes this even more ridiculous to
Nice.
picture.
It's like a fucking garden gnome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Whittier was like probably only 5 apples tall, so
Gripply are average only about 2 feet tall.
yeah.
So
That's-
short, you could be the shortest Gripply. You might be like 1.5 feet.
That's great. I will take that. And also, Izumo, I don't mean any particular threat to you. Oh my god.
Please continue.
Jesus Christ, Rita.
I don't wanna. Great Izumo, I don't mean any threat to Sada. I just simply want to make great friends with all of you, especially you, great Izumo. And I guess I use spell song to use charm person on Izumo.
Okay, Izumo has to make a will save.
Fuck.
Uh,
I wasn't ready for this session.
I don't think any of us were.
I don't think I could have been ready for this session.
And you've been gone for a while.
I know. This is the bullshit I come back to.
Yeah.
So about that will save.
Did he just beat me?
Well, for a charm person, it's a DC 16 for you. I just
Oh.
rolled a 24.
Damn
So I
it, that
think
sucks.
So you cast that spell on Izumo. Izumo knows you cast a spell on him surreptitiously because he felt you invading his mind, attempting to force him to be friends with you. And as soon as you do that, he picks you up and just like he's holding you like one of those squeeze toys where their eyes bug out, and he's doing that to you.
Oh my god!
Right, Izumo. I apologize
It's too
for
much.
trying to turn you into my friend. Please let me go.
He lets you go. You plummet 4 feet.
Ah, my
Oh,
bow,
man.
my great. Oh,
Actually, quite a bit more than 4 feet now that I think about it. But anyway,
okay.
Izumo's really quite big.
Oh God. I had thought I was doing this revolution a favor by offering myself. Sada Ryoto, I do humbly apologize if I brought any slight on your name. I just simply want to fight with you. I want to fight for you. What is the objection to that? Am I gonna have to cry?
I could just enter some reason into this insanity.
Oh, please do.
That's
I'd love to hear it. Hit me up.
The Gripply is apparently a fairly potent magic user.
Huh.
and we're not exactly like long on those.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Adopting
We'll
his
put you
services, he's offering them.
we'll put you on a trial
Also, as a
period,
point,
my man.
Pascal goes over to USADA and asks, could I? He sort of pushes you away from the Gripply to and goes over to here, and he doesn't even know what money is, so he's not going to be looking for a salary.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I go back to him. All right,
Free magic is good.
you're hired.
Oh,
By hired, I mean you join willingly, volunteering your services, right?
thank you so. Yes, of course. Thank you, Sada. Would you like me
Pascal
to?
pumps his fist.
Would you like me to celebrate this occasion with a song?
No.
Go ahead and do it. Well, I go back to Pascal and tell him to draft.
You don't have
up
a choice in the matter.
I
As you cast
I
Dancing
whisper
Lights.
to Pascal to draft up a contract saying we never have to pay him.
I mean, he's volunteering his services, but yeah.
Yeah.
Make it legally
Dance-
binding.
We
Okay.
could. I mean, it's a contract. Contract's legally binding.
Verbal contract is a contract.
This could turn out to be in our favor. I say with my eyes and eyebrows to Sada. There's a lot of eyebrow raising and winking.
Boy, howdy, your faces really do like to move about a bunch. I shall write. I'll put that in your little ballads. Oh,
What was?
Jesus
Was
Christ!
that the sound of you writing?
yes.
Good God.
Rita, these.
I know. Rita's fucking
I want to taste my own blood. Fucking. I'm wearing robes. This fucking.
I'm not a bar.
This fucking. Mr. Toad ass. Oh my fuck.
Jesus Christ! Rita! Holy shit!
It's so fucking stupid.
Fuck!
Vampire dying is the best thing that's ever happened to this campaign.
Jesus Christ! Fuck.
Oh God.
Okay.
Words just completely fail me.
Oh God. Okay. Well. Thank you, Sada. I guess he just thinks thank you and like a melody. I don't know. I don't want.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
The thank you
Thank
song.
you, thank you, Sada, Ryodo, and Hajimo.
Hajimo.
Hajimo. I don't want to be Hajimo.
Oh, this is just too bad.
Hajime.
Fuck.
Jam.
But I am quite tired from my sail, and I have slept on the floors of a ship for about 17 days sound about right. Could I be taken somewhere where I can take a days, whatever?
Sure.
Thank you.
Call the warden.
Oh, and I would mind appreciate that you introduce me to everyone in your party. I'd like to get to know them. I did hear about this most I had one friend tell me about your giant friend with horns. Apparently he was half something else.
Fucking what?
He's dead.
Oh, she's talking about Pathfinder.
Oh, boo, pish.
I'm
That's-
sorry?
How unfortunate. I had wanted to meet him, maybe take a drawing with him. Oh well. In with the old, out with the new, I suppose. Let's go sleep.
Then he just goes
I
to
think
sleep around the
that's
spot.
Okay. Izumo leads him to a chamber where he can catch some Z's. And after closing the door, goes over to you and goes,
Is there a lock on that door?
yes. I am not fond of that creature.
Me neither.
I
Hopefully.
mean,
But hey,
attempted to
I don't know.
affect my mind.
yeah.
I didn't like it.
Maybe that's why Sada was dancing.
Yeah, that it probably was.
That it struck me as a little out of character.
Yeah, me too. It was really weird.
But
Yeah,
on the bright
yeah. Looking
side,
back, that was weird, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
that's still a useful ability on our side.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of which, since I did just use a third and first spell, I would like to know how I can keep count on those on my character sheet because I don't know how.
under spells,
Mm-hmm.
well, you need to fill in how many per day you get.
Shit.
You should calculate that somewhat automatically once you put it in.
I think.
Because he also
And
gets some
then
bonus
y-
ones.
you have to fill in base spells per day
Yeah.
under the spells per day section, and then it'll add on your bonus spells automatically, and
Cool.
and
All right.
then you can just sort of
When I did it, I just marked off.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
like,
used
which
them both.
spell I
once.
used.
So I guess I'll just be asking simply like, I assume they recharge each day, so I'll just ask when the day is over and when the new one begins. But all right.
Basically, whenever you do a 8-hour rest.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yes.
That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a whole day.
Nope,
It
8 hours.
essentially is.
It essentially
suppose,
is.
yeah.
You only take one 8-hour rest a day, so.
I suppose, yeah. All
Just
right.
like real life, but not really.
Well, I
It's
wouldn't
just
know.
like real life. I have to sleep 8 hours to get my magic back.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Anyways.
Yes.
We did it.
Rats! I just closed roll 20.
You fool.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
rats.
misclicked. So, with that excitement out of the way,
Mm,
that leaves you with a new question.
yes.
How do you want to proceed?
I
Currently, the Regency is holding its army closer to Hayaba and is licking its wounds after its defeat at your hands at Kamako. You don't know how long this will last.
I really do think we should try to open diplomatic channels.
Mm.
Because we can't keep this up, and we could lose, like, not just our rebellion, we could get killed pretty easily.
All right. So when does the Shin meeting happen?
That night, I suppose. If you want, we could just go on to that, unless anybody else would like to do something else this day.
Legalize all crime.
Damn.
All the crime in Shugo.
All crime.
That's a lot of crime. Shugo is a pretty crime place.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I mean, with Suru running around, maybe not.
Nah.
You there? Are you committing a crime?
I'm back.
Yes. Sword.
What happened? What?
Suru's become Judge Dredd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So tonight happens.
Yes. Sada, you find yourself staring at the pale reflections of Shin's green eyes as he tells you that there may be a way to bring Batbayar back, and that it would involve traveling to the Verdant Groves.
Hmm.
You attack Shin.
Huh? Oh, sorry. No.
Roll an attack roll.
Sorry, I was just trying to figure out the macros and stuff.
I imagine that would be pretty surprising.
Yeah, no, Shin would be surprised right before he'd murder you.
How dare you bring up Batbayar, even in the context of this particular. I hated that guy. I'm glad he's dead. and you're the only way he can come back. Die.
So what are the Verdant Groves, Shin?
The Verdant Groves are a deific plane. Specifically, they're the plane of Polonius, god of desires. He can grant desires like the resurrection of a friend. Usually, Polonius's nature is to grant things in a way that might not always be to the liking of the petitioner. But there is a draught in the palace of Polonius. Distilled from liquid desire is
Ugh.
a elixir called ambrosia. It grants wishes.
Wait, is that the same thing we used on Bapfair back when?
No, that is liquid desire. It's a
Oh, okay.
more common, though still quite rare, form.
What would we have to do to get to the Verdant Groves? Go through
Well,
there.
You would need to find a portal to the outer planes, since travel amongst the planes is closely guarded by certain elder forces in the cosmos. You need a way there that's been stabilized. And I happen to know where one such place on Locus resides, and it's not far away.
Where is it?
It's on Sarugu. There's been a number of disappearances in a village down south in High. I had my own agents look into it, and what they've discovered is that they have been leaving this village and going off into the hills, where they've been making a big circular shrine to a jellyfish shaped god. I don't know how well versed you are in religion.
I
That
don't
would seem to
believe it all.
indicate that they are a cult diverted to Chulan, the deity of such planar transportation. If they're building a portal, I don't see why we couldn't use it.
Where is it on Sarugu? No?
It's at Hex 1115.
Yeah, I see. I understand.
Unfortunately, that's currently very close to where
Okay.
the
Yes, that's
Army
very
of
fair.
Regency is encamped.
Hmm.
And once you were to reach the Verdant Groves, it would be difficult to reach the ambrosia itself.
Hmm.
It would not be a task for the faint of heart and the lacking of ambition. I also would not bring Gadaris with you if you were to go.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yes. Polonius's control over his own be unshakable on his own plane, regardless of your necklace. You'd essentially be worrying about a double agent the entire.
Hmm.
But that's my assistance to you, Sadaryudo. Take it as a token of good faith.
Thank you, Shin.
If you ever need to take me up on the request, on the idea, you know where to find me. And with that, he gets up and leaves your room.
Okay. Does he just disappear?
No, he walks out the door. He sachets out the door, really. Sorry, I just looked at the picture of
Isn't it fucking
It's
Garland
the
being
best.
squished again.
I'm quite happy actually now that I failed that sharpen.
No, wait.
Technically,
Oh
the
god.
worst thing I've drawn, but conceptually the best.
It's up there.
It's,
Oh,
That's-
God.
it's
Fuck.
pretty perfect. That might have to be his pog.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I want to
definitely.
taste my own blood. Is my favorite.
I want to taste my own blood. Is pretty good.
I like stop equating me to bods. I'm wearing robes.
They're
you
all
know,
good.
Probably
Bards
the
would
most
never wear
meaningful
robes.
thing
Also,
No,
he's
of course
Archdrazi
not.
is excellent.
Oh god. Oh yeah, I was I
Normal girl.
not a
Definitely not a
Uh,
dragon.
This is a good session.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's colorful.
we went from Suro crying his eyes out to Dread Cop.
I had tonal whiplash.
Oh, God. Okay. I guess Sada will sleep on it for now.
All
They'll probably bring up the Hajime in the morning.
right. Well, next morning.
Alright. I'm going to go see Hajime. Now this is the next morning.
Hi, what's up?
Hey. So, Shin showed up in my room last night. Yeah. It's not anything weird, like really weird like that, but he told me apparently there might be a way to bring back Pathfinder.
Oh.
Yeah.
There might be a way?
Yes.
Or there is a way?
Well, I guess there is a way, but it'd be really hard. Especially
Okay, what is
considering
it?
the first part. Well, apparently there's a portal on Sarugu that leads to the other planes, and we'd have to go to Polonius's plane, the Verdant Groves. There's something called Ambrosia we could use there to bring them back. But besides that big problem,
That sounds insane.
I know. Besides that big problem, the portal is apparently right on the edge of Hayabusa's territory.
I don't know how comfortable I feel going into Polonius's realm to do this. In fact, I'm not very comfortable with it at all.
It'd be fine. Polonius is a great guy.
He's definitely not, though.
I don't really know what to do yet. Not like it'd be really easy way to get there right away anyway, so
Well, I guess
keep the idea shelved for now.
I guess there's no rush on it.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not like Popeye was going anywhere.
So,
Ugh. I
actually have a question.
let's hear it.
I may have an
Okay.
answer.
So, as is evident and probably fact, Petfire is currently dead.
yes.
Right. Okay. And a certain amount of time might pass and we might pursue this and it might be successful. I use the word might. Who knows? If Petfire is revived, does he remember being dead?
I think so.
Yes.
Like, okay,
Partly.
that's gonna be weird.
He won't know
Yep.
exactly what happened, but
Is it like a dream where it's like, oh, he can remember the first couple of details, but then like it kind of just disappears?
it will
Dissipates?
be. He'll have certain memories.
Mm, mm,
Won't be perfect.
mm. Okay. I just wanted to know, just like a heads up. All right. Back to depressing morbidity. You gonna sulk in your room there, too?
Yes.
Okay.
You're actually in my room right now because we're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll leave
I'm,
for now.
I'm in my PJs still. Got
Oh.
myself a bowl of cereal.
How are things going outside?
Well, I'll just say that I'm looking for you. So I'm going about I want to say quarters, I suppose that's the word. And he
Sort of.
doesn't. Yeah, and he doesn't know where he is. In fact, he is lost.
Perfect.
Where does he get lost to, though?
I don't know. Let's just say the kitchen.
Roll a d100.
Okay.
Maybe he ends up with Bedalus. It's Quilled.
You actually get lost into a back alley, and you are accosted by a pair of toughs.
Pair of what?
Toughs. They find you, and they sort of punch their fists into their hands and goes, well, what do we have here? A fancy little froggy. How
Oh,
much money you got on you, froggy?
yeah. 1 second. Bernard. How much-
Bernard is with you at all times.
Okay. Bernard. Can I actually communicate with this unseen servant?
I mean,
Like-
you can give it simple orders and it will follow them. Also, you actually have to cast the spell to summon it. It's
Yeah.
not just always there.
And is it instantaneous or let me actually look at the rules. I didn't.
It's a standard action. It's a regular spell.
Oh, so then I guess I just click my fingers. Bernard.
Yeah. Before I click your fingers, you wave your hands in the air for 6 go whoop, 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 whoop.
But
I'm
yeah.
assuming that's what you say to caster spells.
yes. Oh, here comes the Bernard. I guess I'm
Bernard
not gonna make
appears, or not really.
Yeah.
But still.
Bernard, these fine folks want money. I suppose that is a reference to them circular coins. How about you spit out whatever you're carrying?
Well, Bernard was not actually carrying anything at the time because you just summoned him.
What?
He can't. He doesn't have an inventory.
Oh,
Oh, no.
fellas, I'm sorry. I happen to be broke at the moment.
You're
Well,
not
that's
broke,
too
though.
bad, Froggy. I guess I can just take out what money you got in teeth.
Ooh, what?
Oh,
Wait, does he even have teeth?
Do frogs have teeth?
Do frogs have teeth?
I don't think
One
so.
tough asked the other one. Well, only one way to find out.
Oh, are you threatening me, sir?
They stop. They look at each other, and they turn back to you and just like nod. Yeah.
I just needed to make sure. Okay, I will be now carrying out self-defense. Is that all right with you?
You can just.
This is a
Try
stand
whatever you-
stand your ground state, isn't it?
Just needed to confirm with the law. Anyways, I cast Phantasmal Killer, and I suggest the one whoever's closer, the one who suggested to take out my teeth. I will pull out from your great mind, afraid from mighty fear, and if your fear is strong enough, have it kill you, I suppose.
Hey, Sal, does do a
What
magical
the
effect?
hell are you talking? And then he has to make a will save, I believe. Actually, I had to look up Phantasmal Killer.
It's I'm sorry, I thought I had the saving throw on that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I'm not looking at your sheet.
Oh yeah. I have the saving throws for them on there. Will, disbelief, and then fortitude.
All right. Will.
Hey, Sal, do
Boy,
does-
howdy, sure would suck if I just died in an alleyway on the first day.
God damn.
He fails the will save,
very badly.
so-
and then he gets a fortitude.
Wait, what is the fortitude?
I'm pretty sure he fails that too.
Yeah.
Considering that he needed like a 20. Okay. He goes, wait, what are you doing? Ah! And he screams hideously and dies.
What?
Okay. Well,
Well, then.
The other guy sees this happen, looks back at you, also screams, and runs for his life.
Make sure to spread my name. It's Garland.
I can't believe Garland's gonna be arrested.
I fear.
I'm the only frog in town.
Arrested for manslaughter.
I forgot
Oh.
he's not a great guy. Forgot about that.
Nope, I ain't. Oh God! Now where did I place myself, Bernard? I don't really want to ask for directions. That'd be mighty rude. I guess I will wander around till someone finds me. Because I don't actually have any points in geography or skills to help me with this.
God.
Yeah.
He's lost forever.
Oh no. Well, I mean, he'll eventually find his way home. He's just very small.
Sal's critical magic gets magical effects like flaming and holy get affected by criticals, right?
I really wish I had a song for that.
They don't?
They do not.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. So I will leave that blank then. Alright, good.
Alright, so just because I guess I don't have my name in the bank, I'll just safely say that my money is in the bank, Sal's. Is that alright?
Yeah, sure, man.
I don't want it to be that he, it is more in character that he gave the money to Bernard and then Bernard vanished and it fell wherever it was and he just didn't care. But
Yeah, it would have just, it would have fallen in their off.
But unfortunate. Oh yeah, you're right. It's unseen. It means no. Yeah. Wow. That actually is. Wow. That sucks. I
Yeah,
didn't
it was
take.
makes
just
you
a
think,
floating
huh?
sack of money that just like fell into the middle of the office when Bernard turned off.
Is 1,300 a lot? It's not like something to miss. Yeah, that's not a lot.
1,300 silver pieces is not an insubstantial amount of money.
I'm tempted to just throw it away because I like that. It's stupid enough, but I like.
It's in their office. It would still be in the bank. I'm sure you'll be
Oh.
able to get
Cool.
Okay.
reimbursed later.
Cool. That's good. All right. I guess he just for the sake of like continuing, because I do want to get some like RPing with like Tomb's character. He somehow finds his way back. Wait, ask for directions, and I assume they point him in the general. Like, do you know where Sotorioto is? Do you know where Sotorioto is? How about Hajime?
They point you in the general direction of the magistrate's
I thought it was
office that you
Hajime.
walked out of.
Asia May.
Oh. Ooh, it's been quite a day.
It's been 30 minutes.
Oh. Is that you,
showed up,
Soto?
introduced yourself, and left.
I peeked at
by
the
the
door and I
way.
see him there.
I guess I find you for the sake of convenience.
Yeah.
Okay. Sada Ryoto.
What?
What are we doing today? I'm excited.
I don't.
What are we doing today?
Nothing.
What
Just working on stuff right now. Still haven't figured out any plans yet.
what kind of work? Is it
the
bloody
paper? The paper kind?
work?
Maybe you can get a
what?
paper cut?
That's not Sada. No. No, that's not right. You're the leader of the revolution, Sada Ryoto, yes?
Yeah. Doesn't mean I
So
don't have
we-
to do paperwork.
What kind of paperwork?
You know, general stuff.
Just have your
Zoning.
servant do it.
I mean, I gotta sign stuff, man. Need my legally binding
A lot
signature.
of work it is.
Just have someone have your servant do it. Hell, I'll lend you mine.
But
I
then,
have two of them.
but then it wouldn't be my signature.
What? I don't. What? Who cares? Just let's go out. Let's have an adventure. No? Oh.
We still haven't figured out what we're gonna do next. I
Oh.
sort of need a moment because one of my closest friends just died in a horrible accident.
Yes, and
A morning.
how long though?
I don't know.
But we're gonna get to do some adventuring, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure, but we just have to figure out what we're gonna do.
All right.
At which point Pascal comes in and goes, Sada, I need your signature on these. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Here, let me
Hello.
sign
Hello.
this.
Hello, Dawn.
my name is Pascal.
Hello. Oh, well, that's not what you told me last time. But hello,
Don is
Pascal.
an honorific.
Ah, we should have made it more. Sorry, didn't know. I thought Dawn was your name. Well, your first name. Pascal's a nice name. Pascal, are you doing anything today?
Yes,
Fighting?
spreadsheets. I am the treasurer. Also, I have to attend to ensuring that a trading post of my family is created effectively, which also, Sada, I have to talk to you about.
Okay.
Oh, well then I'm gonna go write some ballads then, I suppose. Just
Hey, Garland, how about you? How about you go meet a friend of mine? He might
a
be some.
violent friend.
No, well, maybe in a way. Depends on what he's doing.
All right, who is it?
His name is Bedalus. He's a couple rooms over.
All right, I'll go meet him.
All right.
Could you point me in the general direction?
I point him in the general direction. That
Alright.
away.
Thank you.
All
All
right.
right, Garland, you walk into the chambers of Bedalus. And he goes, ooh, a tiny frog.
Ooh, whatever you are.
A robot.
I am an Iteron, not a robot. Those are two completely different entries in the bestiary. Thank you.
I believe you're the first Eteron I've ever really particularly met. How do you do, sir?
I do quite well, as I am free of flesh. How about you?
I'm doing quite well. I mean, I kind of like having flesh and all that.
Believe me, once you don't have flesh anymore, you will wonder how you ever survived with it. Not that I can remember any period when I had flesh, as I was created using the soul of a tortured elven political prisoner who had all sense of personalities wiped away from it.
Oh. Oh, so
Now
you're
I have
after.
created a device that creates a still image of things using light upon a thing.
Oh.
Yes. This panel, this metal panel. Would you like
Oh,
to see?
Yes, sir. Yes, I really would love to see. Let's.
He presses a button, and a great flash appears and blinds you. Scalds your skin. You take a point of fire damage.
What? Oh.
It's horrible.
I'm still working on that. Anyway, back to what you were doing, Sada.
Yeah.
Pascal goes over to you, and my brother has sent me a letter,
Yeah.
and in it, he asked me to come home.
Hmm.
I believe from the tenor of his letter, he's growing concerned about my safety, and also that he never really expected us to get so far as to be in a situation where we could actually have the shogunate come down on us.
Well,
And I'm not sure how I should respond.
something. I mean, he's right. It is getting more and more dangerous. I'm not really sure myself. Like, how you should respond. I mean, it's what do you want, Pascal?
Well, this has definitely been the most interesting thing I've done lately.
And I'm sure all of us still want you around, so it's up to you.
I have to think about it.
Hmm.
The issue is, it is something of family order.
Yeah.
I could tell him no. It's not like he's going to come over here to, but yeah. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
Otherwise, still, I also, I am technically in charge of the Fatazo trade post that's being built. As long as I'm here, which admittedly could be relatively short, but if I do remain, that would still be the case, which creates a conflict of interest in me serving as your treasurer.
Oh.
And
Yeah. I guess we'll have to figure that out.
I promised that I would never use that power to benefit
Yeah.
my family.
I wouldn't think you would, Pascal, but I imagine other people who don't know you might think so.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does create that appearance. I don't know if you have anyone available to take over as that position,
Well,
but it might be something to
Yeah.
look into.
yeah.
I could also see if I can get Valentino to take over as, but I don't know how long he wants to stay here.
Yeah.
Definitely not
Yeah.
in his job description to be working in a thing like the rebellion like this.
Yeah. Imaginably.
All right, well that was
All right.
it.
Thanks, Pascal.
Just sign here.
Okay, I sign.
Good. Now I have all your money. Ha ha ha.
No.
That's the joke. I have all your money anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wow, this is an inconvenient system.
Okay.
He walks out.
Well then. I tap my fingers on the desk.
Oh, sorry, I was like looking at the chat. So that's it. Pascal is leaving.
We don't know yet.
Okay, that would. That would be something that a certain Aneban should participate in. I would think. Rita.
You gotta smooch Pascal. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Smooch, smooch, smooch.
It'd be like Casablanca, except with dog people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the.
I'd watch that movie.
There's no way that movie doesn't exist.
All the same, but they're dog people. Oh, it would be like Black Sad. It'd be amazing.
Of all the things to pick, Rita,
What?
Black Set is like violent. Okay.
What? But it's like that kind of noir tone,
suppose.
and they would look cool like that
Wait,
art.
I have
dog.
never watched Casablanca. Is it a noir? Is it like dark? Oh wait, it has Nazis in it. Yes, it is dark.
Okay. I'm gonna go to our Grand Diplomat Kunichi Jin.
Kunoichi Jin.
Kunoichi Jin, yes.
Kunoichi Jin.
Right, you approach Kunoichi Jin. He is currently writing letters.
Jin,
Yes.
I'm wondering if you have any contacts left within the Shogunate.
I mean, I would know who to write to.
Alright.
But why would you?
I'm considering our options. With how much dangerous things are getting, and if we'll be able to maintain it.
Well, that it's a bit past that now, isn't it?
Hey, where's this discussion going on at?
Good question. I presume Sada's chamber, office, bedroom thing.
Probably.
Private quarters.
Okay.
There's something Hajime brought up to me.
Yes. Well, I could certainly reach out and see if we can't interact peacefully with the Regency, possibly see how we might be able to negotiate a ceasefire and eventual, well, it'd be interesting to see where we'd go from there, since we have two competing claims to the throne, and the competing claims for the throne are mutually exclusive, since one of them is from an actual literal imposter person and the actual people. You
I've just been-
understand that
Yes.
so long as you and your brother exist, the false Hajime Ryudo cannot maintain a strong hold on power, which means the regent can't maintain a strong hold on power. They, now that they know that who exactly they're fighting, it seems likely they're going to continue fighting until the very end. I don't think you can go back at this point.
I don't think so either.
With all due respect, Lady Sada.
No, I agree. I've just been reflective since Batfire's death, I suppose. I don't want to lose anyone else. Don't do anything right now, but I guess just keep the idea in mind just in case.
By your will, my lady.
And you may be excused.
Kuniichi Jin leaves. He does the Kunoichi Jin dance as he does.
I slide into the door, Kramer style. Referencing a very timely television show, Seinfeld. Sorry, Jerry Seinfeld.
It's interesting. It's a sliding door, so you can't really quite do that. Well, I guess.
Well, I mean, if the door is
You
already open.
slide along with the door.
I mean, what if I just ripped it off its hinges?
Yeah.
Or off its
Not on
track?
hinges. Okay, but yeah, you basically you arrive into the room in a.
So, I've heard that you are having some thoughts about the rebellion and such.
I guess in a way.
You thinking about calling it quits, eh?
I don't know yet.
Well, figured I'd point it out to you, but so far we've been doing things pretty cleanly. We're not resorting to any sort of underhanded stuff. Or when I say underhanded, I mean using espionage like any other nation would, because every other nation has done so time immemorial.
Yeah.
So why are we leaving some of our options off the table, huh?
I mean, I'm for it. It's just we don't really have the resources, except for Isao, who's somewhere out there. I haven't
we
seen
have
him
our own
once.
personal funds. We have money. We have some notoriety. We could get some hirelings. We could hire some adventurers to do some espionage. That's kind of what their whole shtick is. They do stuff for pay.
All right.
We've got options to make things easier on ourselves, and I think we should use them.
I agree.
And I think we should not keep anything off the table. If we need to, say, take care of a person who is not the nicest person, then, so that's part of the gig.
All right.
Cool.
Take what actions you need to, Kasumi.
Hell yeah.
That's a crazy thing to say to Kasumi.
as I walk down the hallway,
I would have words about that.
I yell to Shin, "We're fucking on!"
Shin gives you a double thumbs up, but he's upside down for some reason. Probably something he took, so it turns out to be like a thumbs down. He sort of flips them the other way.
I'm not gonna always be assassinating. I'm not ABAing. Might be ABSing, AB stealing. More like an SBA. Sometimes be assassinating.
I mean, you have basically an uncapturable assassin at your beck and call, so
Yeah.
Whose is that?
observes Shin.
I summon my
Oh,
succubus.
Gadaris. Yeah.
Gadaris appears. He is currently looking like Gadaris. Mistress! Hey,
How's it going, buddy?
buddy. Wow, you must be in a good mood.
Well, you see,
I'm
I
not
finally
hideous and
got the
disgusting to you
go-ahead.
today.
Was that? Huh?
You know, you never actually designed a preferred appearance like
Oh, I mean, that's.
previous Master Cesare did.
I mean, that's fine. Like whatever you want to look like is fine with me generally, as long as it's form appropriate to where we're at. Like if you're in your full on like succubus form or that, then that's not going to work out too great whenever we're in public. But otherwise, it's not really a big deal. You're your own person. You can look how you like.
He looks at you like
Like
with utter confusion.
All right, fine. Keep looking like how Cesare said.
Oh, okay, if that's what you want. And he switches back to appearing as the attractive Hadanese man that Cesare designed.
Cool. Okay, so guess what I got the cool go ahead to do.
What?
Well, you know how sometimes there's a person that we don't want on the board, but we don't really have a way to get to them just like by walking up. Sometimes
Wait, you
that
walk
person's
up
got to be
to
taken care
board
of.
games? I'm not sure.
You know, like taken off the board. Like if they were a chess piece, you'd be like the
Why are you
rook
talking
coming
about
in from
chess?
across like the whole map just to hit that one pawn.
I'm a rook?
Yeah, you can go really far.
I'm confused.
I've gotten the okay to kill people.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you're the rook killing people. We're not going to use it all the time or make a habit of it, but say there's an enemy commander that should be removed.
Not an enemy commander anymore.
Yes.
Because he's dead.
Yes. You're picking up when I'm putting down Sada. I'm glad you're following.
No, that wasn't Sada. That was the voice from the sky.
Oh. Sada, what are you doing in the rafters? So yeah, I mean, now we can actually act like we're fighting a war. I'm sure that we've had our own encounters with would-be assassins at various points so far. They just haven't been very successful, obviously. But there's no reason why we shouldn't be implementing those same tactics.
I am picking up what you're putting down.
You know, it's like you're not going to go and assassinate everybody. You're not going to go assassinate the false Hajime, but you know.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not exactly an assassin.
Well, yeah, but you have ways of getting close.
Oh, I have ways.
And there are things that allow people to die without using a blade necessarily, or claws, or spells.
Yeah, like claws.
I said not claws.
Claws,
Oh,
claws,
not
the
claws? How am I not supposed to use claws then?
Hey, Shin. Poisons?
the real good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
You were like the head of a criminal
that's
underground
almost
empire.
once
Come
every other month, so it'll probably kill somebody.
on. Just saying.
So going back to the claws thing, what if I use only one claw?
That'd be very impressive.
So good.
Well, but I mean, we need to be careful and smart about it, which is why we want to have that touch of subtlety.
What if I drain their life through their
Parts.
Butts.
Just drain out all their organs for their butt.
Hey, are you implying fuck to death?
Oh my god.
What?
No.
I'm aghast. I don't understand how you could accuse me of such salacious. Yes,
Was he
I'm
just
talking
like
about.
waking the whole time?
That is my ability. I am able to draw out the vitality of others through acts of intimacy, not limited, but including carnal interaction. At which point he bangs his fists together repeatedly.
Nice.
Which actually typically can't kill somebody, but it can put them in a coma.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if the person,
Well, I mean, at that point, I'd just be able to like turn their neck around. So
right? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, if I let you
Cool.
know somebody and where they are, then we'll go there. But yeah, it's on the table. You can go.
gonna eat some souls.
We'll think about that one. But
No,
Probably.
it's. I mean, it tastes good.
probably.
No, like seriously, it's.
Try it sometime.
So try it. I mean, you can't, but you should.
I can help you try it.
Mm.
I mean,
Oh.
I could let you know what it feels like.
What the fuck?
And then I just kind of dismiss.
Wait, well. It goes back into the necklace. Waiting for when you need him next.
Cool.
All right. And with that, we're sort of at the end of the session.
Yep.
So we'll.
What's Garland
Pick up-
doing?
I'm having fun with the robot.
We
He's
will
giving.
pick up
Sorry.
next time, where you guys decide what to do.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right.
Wow.
What will we do?
This one got 5 stars.
Yeah.
Good.
Session.
I had fun.
I'm glad you all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Garland.
I'm very much looking forward to
I
seeing
never said I enjoyed it.
anything that Nuva
I'm
does.
glad most of you enjoyed it.
I
Glad to have you
will
back.
say. Yes, actually, yeah. Before anything, very happy that you're back, Reeves. Like genuinely.
Mine was very not genuine at all.
I had planned for some seriousness with this character.
Come on, Nuva, you knew that was never gonna happen.
Yeah.
You
You
fucking
came out
knew.
strong for that.
This
then.
what happens when you make a Southern Gentry frog, Nuva.
That's kind of the.
Yeah, serious.
All right. Yeah, but I this was a good session.
Yep.
Oh
Hey.
god. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop off then. I'm gonna go watch some TV before I go to bed.
Sweet dreams,
Alright.
Jake.
Good night.